Chris, recap.
Nah, someone else's
You
turn.
could do it.
I feel like it's someone else's turn.
Right, somebody else.
It's Tom's turn, right?
Tom.
I've been keeping
your
track.
turn.
Tom is eating, so.
What?
Richard is next to Sky in
Richard, it's your
Okay,
turn.
let's see.
You're the party leader.
We did something to open the door. We lifted it up.
We lifted
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Genius,
guys killed the zombies while I was away.
Did anyone poke Squid, by the way?
Oh,
Split
shit,
them up.
you poke Squid.
Um,
Then what?
okay, then we got in there
Hmm?
and we
Got in there, boys.
yeah, we got
Straight
in
into
there.
their DMs.
Yeah, you got
We
in
were
there.
were unsure how to solve the trap. Sky bowed to a statue and then touched the sarcophagus. Some skeletons rose from the dead. We killed them all. I got hit by a spear, and so did Alcamanos. I'm pretty sure Sino as well. And then we destroyed the shield. Was throwing spears at us, and and I was possessed by a thing, by Pepasodal.
Possessed is such an ugly word.
Yeah, it's your new friend.
Okay, Pepasodal is now residing within my body. He has taken residence. And we have gotten new magic items, as well as we figured out that the magic item that Alcamanos had was not a staff for mages, but instead of staff of striking. That's really good for him.
This is true.
Most
And we
important
threw
part
away
of the
Bob.
section.
We
Bobby-
threw him away. I assume you still have him somewhere, right?
I'm assuming someone picked it up, but Alcamanas threw it over his shoulder.
Okay, I mean, maybe.
Okay,
I guess
I'm
it
It
was.
wasn't me.
Yes,
I think
wasn't me.
Dino said he had it last session.
Okay, sure.
So that's on the way out, you know.
Sorry?
So
The
that's
Bob.
on the way out.
I have Bob.
Yeah, sure. Chuck him on the character sheet. You got this.
We then walked into the godless room. I created a hut around the sarcophagus. We touched it. Yeah, we opened it, and some wine, a bit of wine, started flowing into the room as well.
Just
as
a
the door
little
closing.
bit of wine, yeah.
Just a little bit of wine, and some wine
Combine.
spirits. Some wine.
Fine
I
spirits.
agree.
I forget what they were called, but they were in
wine weirds, I think.
yeah, they weirds. They were weird. So
They were pretty weird.
Sorry.
after the room filled up, Sky tried to move out of the bubble and got immediately attacked by two weirds. And then we kicked their asses, and they died.
I mean, you say we.
What's that 3 caps are so long?
Kind of
Yeah.
like a one-man job over here.
Yep.
And then
And
you found
then-
the secret way out to the other.
Yeah, we
two.
found the
Well,
plant
I was
Maybe
enjoying
we
it.
didn't
I
find
was
it.
enjoying it.
Okay.
This is like how
And-
Richard thinks. It's
Time
Yeah.
is
nice.
money.
I was enjoying it. Ian ruined it.
Time is money, friends.
We found the secret room. We found the secret room in the secret room.
You
We
also
found a
found
genie in the room,
another
and
one
now
of
we're
weird
done.
skeletons. You missed. You also found that, and Sky mercilessly.
Oh yeah,
killed
we
it.
mercilessly killed those key skeletons.
Bad boys.
Very
Got
moral.
the square key.
And yeah, you found the secret room inside of which was a bottle, a vial of sorts, that contained what you
Not a
believe
genie,
to
but-
be basically what we know is like in our world would be called a genie, kind of, yeah, a a kind of
Old?
elemental, spirity, kind of thing. Yeah,
Okay.
and
We were about to let him go right before I threw
Yeah.
over something.
you had just opened him. You had agreed that if you
Her.
released him, she would, yes, she
Oh,
would
yeah.
aid you 3 times on your journey through here before, leaving you to your own devices. It is only 3. You're in that room, Richard. What have you been actually? You were just casting spells the whole
Casting,
time, right?
yeah, detect magic.
So you don't really know what's going on in that room.
No.
Okay, good. Oh, cool. Great. Then, yeah, as you pour, did you pull it open, or did you fucking smash it out, Commandos? What did you do?
I thought it was like a golden lamp I have to rub, but then
No, it's a bottle.
a little bottle.
Bottle like you call in the shop.
Pop the
Oh,
stopper.
no,
or smash.
I'll shake a little bit and then pull it open like champagne.
Shake it. Okay. You shake a little bit, they go, whoop! And instead of, the champagne flowing out, instead there is a huge whirlwind of sound, and this giant creature forms in front of you. Let me increase their size.
It's gonna get real cramped in here, I guess.
Yeah, this is how much space they're using in combat, I'll tell you what, I'll make them a 5 foot, but then they're that much bigger than you comparatively, but they'll be, I'm quartering their size as well. But yeah, this giant sort of elemental looking woman. I think there's a handout I can give you for this. I haven't given it to you, have I?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't remember.
Got a huge mole in one hand.
Ooh. Like, how huge are we talking? Like, could I carry this?
Could you carry it? Yes. Could you wield it effectively? Probably not.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Using a hammer is basically just dropping on someone's head, right? How can't
You let the gravity do the work, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And as she's like, it is good to be free again. And she kind of, like stretches all dimensions. She's kind of like, as you can't really see in the picture, but like there's like the upper body, and then she's kind of just like a wool with the sound in the bottom. She doesn't really have legs.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
I kind of like have my arms crossed and say,
What,
she feels
what do
glad.
you mean if you know what I mean?
She feels glad to be free. However, her form will alert anyone within eyesight.
She mumbles some words, and then after she speaks, then she's speaking in common. She's like, "What do you mean, my form?"
Whoa. Hey. Spoke common.
Hey.
I thought you couldn't speak common.
My magic was contained when I was in that tedious prison. Now I am free. I can do much more.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So what may I help you with, puny mortals, so that I can finally leave this place?
We are many things. I do not consider us puny.
To me, you are.
Well, it's a good question. What should we do now that we have, powerful magic on our side?
Well, she aches to be rid of us, so we should be careful in any request or thought we voice towards her.
I should warn you. Don't try. I don't know, unless you've got some special way of doing it. I wouldn't try teleporting or any similar magic while you're in here. We tried it once and it didn't work out very well.
Almost like a very bad.
It's entrapped in some way.
She kind of frowned, saying, "I will not be able to return to my home plane. You believe?"
Not while you're actually inside the tomb, I don't think. The way we came in is now blocked off. But
Banish you.
he could banish you. I'm not sure if that would work, though. Might that not just do the same thing? His teleporting
spell.
Well, we
kind
have
of a
not
teleporting spell.
attempted to travel between planes. We don't know if these wards in this temple hold.
Well, either way, teleport at your own risk.
Where is the exit to this place?
The top level is the highest level. We're on the second level down here, and I get out the maps. Yeah.
She kind
Hey, take a left here.
She's like, "I am sure I can find a way out of the first level."
Just up the stairs.
It's literally just upstairs.
Actually, if you, given the way everything seems to branch off the main central area, it's a pretty simple layout to find your way around. As
Very
long as
well,
you can
but
find
first
the
I must do
tools.
what I promised.
There's some kind of salt pentagram in this room over here. You didn't know anything about that, would you? Whoa, hey, my Rotocon's laggy as hell. What?
She strides forward into this room, and you see her properly for the first time, Richard. When you kind of see her, Papazotto, in your head, you hear a voice kind of whisper "Oh, a new lickspittle for us to enjoy."
Wait,
What?
I didn't actually hear.
That makes sense.
A new?
Actually, he says, "A new lickspittle for us to enjoy the surface of." We
I
are.
Google what that is.
lickspittle. It's like someone who's like a slave, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why
Person
is
who
my
behaves
roll
like this
20
to
so
those in
laggy?
power.
Is anyone else's roll 20 like crazy laggy?
No?
Not crazy, like.
Alright, Olive.
Yeah.
Will
So
it
there's
be-
just like a voice in your head. It's like.
Hmm.
Don't know.
Mm.
Glad I don't have this guy in my head. I wouldn't understand the words.
It's using
It's translated to a word which you understand.
So wait, what was the pentagram again? What was it made of?
So, just like so. Wait, did you cast detect magic? I said it was magical last time, right?
I think the salt was magical, and that was about it.
It was the salt. It was also, I believe, there was something else.
It's probably this guy's pretty magical as well.
Yeah, I guess so. But like the same way, like every sort of weird creature is magical, you know. Like spirits are kind of magical. I don't know even if
Is this thing more magical than a vampire? Hypothetically speaking.
a vampire is magical at all.
Tough question, you know.
I don't think vampire is magical. At
This
all.
guy
They can
floats and
turn
has no
into
legs.
bats, like innately,
And it's like-
and shit, you know. Pretty magical.
What was it? What magical? The salt is definitely magical.
I don't know, there might be a rule against
Yeah,
magical
that is it.
creatures. So. Have we rolled on like salt's pentagrams?
You can roll knowledge.
There's Arcana rolls recently. Mine was a 6, but that might have been for the.
I think that was
Genie.
for the dude, right? Because I crit that.
Okay, in that case, yes. I'm gonna
knowledge.
anything I'll ever.
Arcana would be Arcana. Yeah.
Disadvantage. Because there's no salt in the sea.
I don't know about that.
Oh, no salt.
That would
pentagrams,
surprise me,
so
huh?
plenty of salt. Oh
Okay,
shit.
like you all like
Surprising, Alchemeno still crushed
you
me.
all have all of you, even like who have not really any knowledge of Arcana properly. You know, you've heard stories of like pentagrams especially being used either to like summon demons or to contain demons. Normally in on one of the two ways. I don't know if you've heard of salt often like possibly used like a binding agent to like almost like restrain magic, demons and monsters and all kind of creatures, but like not like. And yeah, they could be used for safety. You could like go inside one, it would stop things from entering. You know, it's just basically a wall that stops.
Stops like
Okay, so
demon
don't
activity.
cross the line.
But the sarcophagus itself looks pretty similar to the ones we've seen before, right?
Yeah, it's like a stone one with a lid covered with like figurines or frog-like humanoid.
Well, we don't really have any clues about this, do we?
Only the gem can tame the frog, or something.
And we haven't really received any specific gem, so.
I don't know if it was. It might have just been. Only a jewel can tame the frog.
Can I eye the genie to see how jewel-like they are?
The genie has wearing 2 like sapphire cords as well as 2 platinum armbands, which engraved with dueling dragons, and there's a topaz belly button gemstone.
That's pretty jewelry. Okay. I say, yeah, I'll walk up to her, I guess, and be like, you were contained within that chamber, close to this pentagram. What do you know of it?
Indeed. She
Really
kind of
put
eyes
here
you
with
and,
purpose.
I promised to aid you 3 times with spells, did I not? This is not the kind of aid we had in mind.
I figured you...
If you wish, I will swap 1 spell use for 1 instance of my knowledge, but of course, then I will owe you 1 less.
Well, I guess we should then know what spells you can cast.
She thinks like that seems reasonable. Like I have the. One sec, let me look at her thing. And then try this like fluffy way to describe everything.
I can cast up to level 7.
You start so small, I can detect evil and good. Magic as well. I have the ability to turn invisible, to speak many languages, to turn somebody or myself into a gas, to be able to escape through narrow cracks and avoid most obstacles. I can shake the stone off the wall around me. She kind of like frowns when she does this, kind of like looks around the tomb, but she doesn't say anything. She's like, I can conjure a powerful elemental from the planes I hail from. I can create walls of immovable earth, and I can ship between the planes himself.
All of immovable earth, huh?
Also, phantasmal killer, and I don't really know what that does, so I can't describe it very well. I can tap into the nightmares of creatures in range.
Okay.
Nightmares.
Well, that sounds good.
Metal.
Could you look? If this pentagram is going to summon something, are we all in agreement that it would be a good idea to get our new friend here to tap into the nightmares of whatever it summons?
Seems fair.
That is all you wish me to do if a creature appears.
Yes, that seems a good use of our.
Very well.
I don't know what we do to interact with the pentagram, though. Do we dispel the magic on it, or do we just touch it, or cross it, or?
Crossing it, probably.
Do we even want to go?
Well, we want to go into the sarcophagus, right?
Well,
We should see which gold it hails from, at least.
Well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Behemoth.
You kind of hear a sigh in your head. Papa's like, Richard, you kind of like, you like say this in something of it, and you hear like Pat's little sigh in your head. It's like, I did not choose wise. And he's like, Richard, if you wish to be taken seriously as a leader, you must see more than your first instinct. Those things are indeed frog-like, but they are humanoid, are they not?
Mm. They are indeed, but
The froghemoth with the 8 tentacles, would you describe that as humanoid?
I would not. However,
Pretty demonic, though.
But the god of the Nang Nang, so frog-like humanoids that live in tribes and have somewhat intelligence? If we wish to be taken seriously as the leader of this company, Richard, we must be true in our words and not let them hear doubt in our voice.
fair enough.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
Crumble, crumble.
So we know.
But you guys
that
obviously
it's-
don't hear any of that. You know, you just like,
Yeah. It would be
We know
if they went
that's-
through such magical stealing protection. Perhaps he is much more dangerous than it would seem. What do your gods think of him? Just like look at all three of them like. Oh.
I guess I'll ask like Obelaka to see first if she knows what sarcophagus this belongs to, and second to see what she thinks of the salt pentagram.
she's like, oh, I'm not sure about the salt pentagram. Like I said earlier, I think they could do with a little more salt. But maybe if we stand way back and we let the others walk in, and maybe it won't be for the worst. But in terms of who it is, I think it must be Nang Nang.
Nang nang.
She... I don't really like her. To be honest, I don't think it's worth risking the pentagram to try to get out of there. Maybe not as...
Compared to Wongo on the morality scale, what do you believe?
Wongo was crazy, violent, hyper-aggressive.
Hmm.
She's just selfish, only cares about herself. Cruel to those who she thinks less than her, but wouldn't pick a fight. She isn't stupid.
I see.
Yeah, and in like about the same time, because like he's asked out loud, like the gods. You also hear a voice in your head, Sky, and it's actually like quite like he's only quite not necessarily kind, but like tries to see somewhat of the good in people, and like
Yeah.
Wongo like he really hated, and for this one he says like I do not detest the idea as strongly as with Wongo. However, I do not really wish to work with Nang Nang. If it is the only god we had available to us, I would think it'd probably worth the worth it for the power we may be able to gain. But it's like you and all of your companions but one, and now have one of us deciding to win them. I believe there may be better choices later, but it's
Should consider that not only are we talking about the aid of a god, which is in itself very useful, but that would be a powerful magical item as well, contextually speaking.
You like Valence, like I cannot deny that.
I say that out loud as well.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he was
I said that like in response to him, but like out loud. To
yeah, he says like I cannot deny that. The magic may well be powerful. I think your friend Richard looks healthier than ever, even after dying.
Looks a little less pale.
Okay, we're making. I have a proposal, because it seems to me now that we're making steady progress through this place. We could now theoretically start to leave things. I mean, it's a little awkward to get back to this place unless we can discover how to get. I point back to the corridor we were just in, through there into Papa Zottel's tomb. But we could just leave this place and come back to it later if it seems that there is no wiser course available than coming here and disturbing the pentagram. I agree. Like, we have only one. We're only capable of bringing one more god with us. There's no desperate need to take the next one we come across at this point.
Sky, what was Nang Nang's part in the story?
I'm reading the story, but I can't find her in it.
Here we go. It's the Kamadan. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in Ome's heart and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Kamadan fashioned a holy spear, which she left by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi the Kamadan forgot all about the Umayyads and chased Nang Nang the grung forever across the sky.
Oh shit, I've been only reading the second part of it. Sorry. Okay, thank you.
I'm curious about one thing. This other tomb, access through the ring. Is it the same place, or is there perhaps a different god here?
One that is not contained within a pentagram of salts.
Potentially.
I mean,
I wonder what the significance of it is, because we completely skipped the whole ring part coming here.
Well, we explored through it. We explored even quite thoroughly through it, and everything we looked at, as far as we could tell, was just an exact copy of what it is in the tomb we're in now. I mean, we could continue to compare everything we come across, but it's going to get more and more inconvenient as we go further.
Well, I mostly meant in relation to this specific area we are in right now, because it is in front of this tomb, so eventually we understood they are connected. This whole swimming in wine thing.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
it's different in the other. Once you get behind the scenes here.
I do not believe it is.
But this
Harmful
time,
to check.
Sorry, by this time you all hear like the sounds, kind of like the rushing of water. But you don't see anything happen to it.
From like north?
if I look down this tunnel,
yeah,
actually there wouldn't be any level of wine up here, would there anymore? Like
No.
even if it would normally.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say if I could see it like.
But you don't see
receding.
anything. But you do hear the noise seem to be coming from that tunnel.
Okay.
Like it's draining.
Like it's perhaps draining away. Yeah.
I think so. Zeno brings up a good point. This sign of a pentagram of salt, we should avoid it until we are unable to.
That was my point, but
Well, Zeno brought it first.
Zeno wants to go into the other tomb and come back here.
Yeah, but he said that like way before.
Well, Nang Nang doesn't seem to fit with any of our personalities anyway.
Just taking a little swim in this reservoir.
Okay. As you kind of explore down here, Akmenos, you see that where before it was just like an open sort of crawlway, now there's like kind of like a valve shut off, but just behind the head.
But we can't crawl through it anymore?
You could try to force it open, maybe, but no, you can't just like try to crawl through it. It looks like it's pretty airtight, like like the wine is, not passing through.
Is there can I search for like a lever or something?
Yeah, you can try.
Meanwhile, I'm going to look for the secret door that I'm certain is here, Ian. Because
That's an
I can
investigate.
tell. And
You're
Oh,
searching
that's
for
okay.
the secret door right there. Okay, roll perception. Roll with advantage. Because you're like, very specifically looking for it. So if there was something there, you would have advantage.
Thank God.
I also want to roll.
Okay, you find a secret door there, Chris.
Nice. I activate it. Gotta go check on that. Oh, the zombie door's going to be down, isn't it? Damn. Need the boys.
Why can't I pick this up? Only lets me make it wider. No. I can't pick up this. Okay, that bit of the outline's getting deleted. I can't delete it either. Okay, there it is. So now it's gone. Alright, yeah. So Aquamanus, you don't really see any sort of lever. Like you can't really you can't figure out how it actually locks into place or shuts.
Yeah, I'll go back and tell the others, and then notice that they're in this chamber. Oh shit!
Yeah, as you kind of walk, the Dow kind of talks to Aquamanus, but not in again, not in the and she's like, "My magic is not needed in this room, and it is not being done after all."
Not yet. We have decided to come back at a later time.
I think, if I may judge,
Strolling.
that now would be an opportune time to visit the third floor. I can't think of anything really left to explore here. I mean, we could go over it inch by inch, but I think we've checked everything pretty thoroughly, and if there were a secret, we probably would have found it by now.
What of the warning that speaks of the ring? Do you think we bypassed it by feeding these elementals?
The warning that speaks of the ring.
It leads to it says the ring leads to another tomb, which it has.
Yeah.
But we did not utilize it.
There's no. It has proven to have no point.
I mean,
now.
I guess it's the
Unless-
utilization. It has a utilization if we, I don't know, mess something up or destroy something crucial down the line by accident. We can go back and have a second try at it using the other two. That's a utilization.
I suppose.
Stino, I'll come out. I'm like,
Hey, how are you getting through, Aquaman? Let's get back there.
I just break through. I just walk through.
How do you do that?
I'm saying, "Oh yeah."
Aquaman, what are you doing? You can't just get through it.
Okay, fine. I'll wait for Zeno and then help him.
Yeah.
I again think we should use the secret stair though, rather than the main stair.
I agree. We have no reason to.
I agree.
Oh wait, yeah, wait. I actually wanted to say something about that. Oh, but no, you don't. Just find out later.
Fucking closed off the fucking thing.
How does a genie get through? He goes
It
from
walks through the wall or the door.
Rude.
But you and Zeno, take turns lifting it up, and after struggling with the weight, you manage to push through.
Let's go to the secret entrance.
Yeah, when you look over there, you realize that where you left the secret door open before, it is now shut.
Well, that's just.
We look for a secret entrance.
Okay, I mean, you definitely find where the door is. It's shut, but you still notice it.
Can we open it?
When you just try it, it doesn't seem to budge. Do you try anything else?
Is there a secret way to open it?
Maybe you can only open from one
Roll
side.
Perception.
But with advantage,
I'm helping
someone's
this guy.
helping.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm doing it anyway because
Yeah.
that's how I roll.
I mean, it's like you're sure it's still a door, so there probably is some sort of way to open it. However, you don't from this side see a way to do that.
Well, okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can still access that stairway. We just have to go back upstairs and around and down again.
Mhm.
It's just a bit of a trek, that's all. I still think it's the right thing to do, though. Yeah, I even getting the supplies all the way up, I still think it's the right thing to do.
There's no point in playing the Tomb Guardians game and walking through the main pathway.
Well, I'm sure what we're doing is part of his game anyway. It's just less expected.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much time has passed exactly in total.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Did you have a
Only
short
time.
rest at any point down here? I can't even remember.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
one, right?
One short rest.
In the zombie room, right?
Yeah, in the zombie room.
Yeah, with the one with the zombie door. Yeah.
So you get the bag, get the like head back up the what's it called stairs, the main, you head up the main staircase, you head like all the way across the floor, and then you head like down towards the what's it called, the secret staircase you found earlier again.
Yeah.
You like being quiet, or you just gonna like hang out, or what are you doing?
I think we're not moving particularly quietly. I feel like we have a level of sort of dominance over the upper two levels now that we want to strut.
Show off a little bit, you know?
Yeah, we like psychologically for ourselves. We don't want to be sneaking around like corners in our territory.
This is our...
This is our town, the scrub.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. When you start, like you back on the first floor and you're heading down the stairs, like towards the kind of like the weird sort of fabrication room, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
like the one where you
sure.
do it. You start to hear like
The
quite
area.
loud sounds of not like really machinery, but like you know, like several like sort of people like moving around, like loud objects being moved and stuff like that. You,
This
like,
again. Okay, put the supplies at the top of the stairs.
Mhm.
Prepare the AOE.
Oh, they're back.
Positions everyone. We've done
Okay.
this before. I mean, yeah, like that's we'll leave the supplies at the top of those stairs and then sneak on down the stairs together.
Okay. Do you sneak all down together?
Yeah.
What
Sneak
order?
all down together.
Unless anyone's feeling particularly
Wait, no.
unconfident.
That's
Not
not
those
the stairs, boys.
Not those stairs.
Not these stairs.
I'm at the
It's,
back.
it's the stairs over
Okay,
here.
the doubts are kind of like following on behind you. Wait, so who you on the phone, Chris? Did you say,
Sure.
or who was in phone? Okay, and you're visible or invisible.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll go invisible. That makes
Okay,
sense.
yeah, that's what I figured. You might want to go like at the front. Okay, I'm gonna move you on the map first, Chris, so you can
Okay.
see down, and then I'll move on the other like, behind you as they kind of go down. There.
Whoa!
Wait, is this advanced for the
Some
wall?
kind of boy.
Okay, what do you
You
see?
kind of boy.
Like I see like a here.
Yeah, oh yeah, those look similar to like the weird sort of like half like pallid dwarf underground weird looking features you saw before.
Tomb
The weird face on them. Yeah, and like you, as you kind of like stand there watching, you like see some more like kind of like quickly like running around.
Okay, so yeah, as everyone's coming like up behind me, I say, "There's a lot of doom dwarfs down there."
Tomb dwarves?
You know, the little, the guy that says tomb dwarf at the top of the handout.
Okay. Oh, we should be careful. We have defeated them
Sky.
once, but they might be ready.
Sky, scout out what they're doing, and if there's any group of them close together.
Okie dokesters. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna scout out what they're doing
Yeah,
and
let
see
me-
groups close
Nice
together.
leadership, Richard.
Okay, yeah. Let me check to see. If
I get advantage because he told me to do it. Oh my god, what the fuck?
down here, it's like there's quite a like as you get close, like the sound of it, like even the people at the top of the set, like I said, the sound actually loud. When you get close, you can see there's like it's almost like not like a production line because you know that would be overstating it, but like there is a lot of activity. Like you notice at the place where you had like destroyed it, it still looks like not completely in like correct working order, but like they're like kind of hodgepodging it or whatever, you know. I don't know the right word to be like where you see like there might be a cracked valve, you see where like some strange sort of like glue is like, you know, holding it together, some liquid. So it's basically like they're trying to make stuff into a working order. And there's like a few of them up at the north of this thing where like what they were doing earlier when you first arrived, like but right now there's not like one of those creatures like just coming out of it, but there is like a couple of them standing nearby.
Okay.
Yeah, it basically looks like they're in a process of like building this like area, or like, you know, recreating stuff and you know, that kind of thing.
Okay. So yeah, I'll sneak back up to the others, and I'll say, "There's a fuck ton of them down there. Like, I don't know, 7 to 10 of the tomb dwarves, and then like 3, maybe 4 of the tomb guardians, the big ones. That's
How far are you outside the map? Tom, stop
Yeah.
moving around. Stop moving around.
it's a pretty tough. It's a pretty tough fight if we want to take it, which I think we probably do. But we want to be tactical about it. The stairs make a nice choke point, but they might not be stupid enough to stack up for us again after what we did to the last ones. Not that any of them survived to tell anyone what we did.
Indeed, and their intelligence seemed to be weak the first time.
So you're thinking we bait them into the stairs and then annihilate them with...
So I feel like we have to deal with this now. And this feels like a declaration of war. If we let it suffer, they will continue to grow in number.
Are they still, like last time, all on the top part of the chamber, or
No, they're
all
spread out all over the place, roughly evenly.
This fight will be quite difficult. What about the Tomb Guardians? They were also spread out?
Yeah, at least 2 in the north end, 1, maybe 2 in the south end.
Yes, we definitely will need to use the stairs. Problem is that though I doubt the Tomb Guardians will at any point run away, the Tomb Dwarves most definitely will. We might be unable to use this passage again if these passages again if they discover that we keep using them.
Well, we're unable to use them right now, so that wouldn't be exactly a step down.
Fair enough.
So, you want to go in first, Archimenos?
Ublark
See
is like
struggle on
this.
his face.
It's like this doesn't seem like a wise plan now, Comendos. You don't even know what's down there.
Wish
This is
to
our
protect
territory,
you, Sky.
Archimenos.
Yeah, indeed. I wish to protect you, Sky, and I feel that this is the right choice to make before it gets worse. I just am hesitant in this combat. We would need a good plan.
What you said earlier is right. Their intelligence is low, if not like animal stupid. They'll probably at least initially cluster up around us if we draw them towards the bottom of the stairs. It looks like it's a really huge space, but like the stairs are only a 5-foot space wide, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, because I can see the grid.
Yeah.
So they form an effective choke point, especially against things as large as the Tomb Guardians. Only really one of them will be able to come at us at once if we retreated upwards. Although some might leave to go around the long way and flank behind us, but it would take them forever. We'd likely dealt with whatever was in there before they could get round to us. I think we just use the stairs as much of a choke point as we can and allow our strategy to evolve from there based on how they respond. If they refuse to engage, then we'll have to carefully move forwards and play the sniping game, take what advantage we can at certain points. If they do cluster, then we can just hit them with the same shit we did last time.
For what it is worth, my weapon will be more effective this time.
That's true.
Staff is powerful.
Just do play it safe in the front. Yeah, no need to go balls to the wall every hit.
No worry about that.
No balls to the walls.
Your job is just to be safe and keep them away from us while we rain.
Ublark is like, I still really like this job out.
I put my paw on your shoulder. I say, I know you're being discouraged heavily by the instinct your acquired god has given you, but it is still the soundest plan, Archimedes. You're still the man for the job in this group. And by man, I mean Triton, of course. as a tabaxi, I feel like that was racist, but in a weird way.
In a way that is really meta. Yes, I know this to be true. If things go terrible, we should have a plan for retreats. Richard, are you ready to sound the retreat should a need be?
The Dao kind of speaks up when I was quite listening, and she's like, "In exchange for one of my spells, I can create an impassable wall in front of you if necessary."
Right. Yes, if we need to retreat, then we can use the Dao spell to create an impassable wall. Really, at any point, it would immediately seal off a route behind us. The tomb is very linear in that respect. So we don't even need to specify a location beforehand.
And having that to go back on if things go bad, I won't need to hold back on spells. Alchemanos, no need to. Yeah, you won't need to worry. With me and Xeno behind you, won't fall easily.
Okay, Dao. If one of us calls for you to cast the wall, we'd like you to cast the wall such that it seals off their forces from ours in as neat a way as possible. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Leaving no way for them to get to you, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. If
Very
if
well.
one of us calls for the retreat.
Very well.
Great. I look at Alchemanos and I say, "Is that satisfied them?"
I'll mentally say to Olaka, let us not grow too worried.
Okay, but if it gets
we
bad,
have powerful alloys.
if it gets bad, we gotta retreat quickly. Yeah, you can get out fast if necessary.
Indeed, I will
Okay.
keep this in mind.
Alright. Alright.
Like step by step, like as if he's willing himself to go forward.
Yeah, rules as you walk down the stairs, rule stealth. If you're trying to be stealthy, if not, then.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
like you've seen him stealth before a T-Rex. Alchemanos looks more scared right now.
Yeah.
I'm not scared at all in front of a T-Rex.
By the way, I don't think, unless you have some reason to get.
Yeah.
Expecting to rogue.
I want to ready an attack
As you like, Alchemanos, roll perception.
as soon as Alchemanos is spotted.
Hey, you don't know he's in. I mean, just but you would have easily spotted him, Chris.
No, but okay. As soon as I can tell that he has been spotted.
Okay. Would you like? Okay, yeah. So as you like are walking down, you're focused almost more on listening to what happening down there than you are to keeping yourself quiet. And you think like as you kind of walk down the stairs, you can hear your own kind of heavy breathing and your footsteps are quite heavy. You think you hear the sound of more fast movement from down below and some. Let me see. And wait, do you speak Dwarvish?
I do not.
Okay. Some language.
Okay, well that doesn't really seem that crazy. So I'll keep going for now.
Yeah.
And trying to get as much vision as I can. Is there lights?
Xeno, get
down
You
No,
don't fucking move.
it's a delight
Oh,
on
nice.
the
I'll try.
Okay. When you get here, Jacko, several things happen. You get shot at by quite a lot of tomb dwarfs.
Oh, he's been spotted.
Yeah,
Would you categorize?
yeah,
this
we're
as
gonna
a
make
surprise?
everyone. What's that?
Would
I
you
mean, no,
categorize
they
this
get
as a surprise?
their ready. Well, they'll get their readied actions. Or we can do a surprise round, I guess. Yeah, we can do a surprise round.
Because I have this little neat feature that says I can't be surprised.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be surprised either way, but you heard them moving and stuff, so everyone would get their stuff.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but the surprise round will involve you and the things in the tomb based on what's happening, or not the things in the tomb, the things on this floor, based on.
But Ian,
Mm.
I have this thing where I can't get surprised.
But you
Okay,
two,
then you're also not surprised. Okay.
like them, I had a ready to attack, so I can act in the surprise.
You have a
round.
video. Well, you have a video attack. You don't get your full turn as surprise round. They'll get their
Sure.
full surprise round. You'll get your video attack off.
But then they also have ready. It kind of seems like it
Yeah.
seems really weird. Maybe we should just roll initiative from the start because everyone's kind of ready for this, right?
Yeah.
But then you ready attacks when they can see him. So then they should get their ready attacks, and then it's suddenly just a normal round. And there's
Yeah,
no
but I
fight.
should get. And
Okay.
I guess I get.
Yeah, you
mine.
get your ready attack. Okay. So, yeah, I don't like spy. I like ready
I
attack.
don't know. It seems. Yeah.
It's a surprise round. It's like, well, no one would ever be fucking surprised.
You have killed me, Sky.
Okay, so
Well, like I don't know.
everyone make yourself big for one thing.
We can't, right?
We can't.
Everyone
Through
make
this.
yourselves fucking big, people. Are you in the back, Sky? Yeah, I figured. you were.
Yeah.
I kind of said like a yeah no I didn't.
I mean, you
say
could definitely be
anything.
dodging, man. That seems fair to me. If you want to be doing that.
Yeah, okay, then I would like to do that, please.
Yeah, because like you would definitely like walking down, and Obalak would have been like dodge, 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 dodge.
Why didn't you dodge?
Okay, but you get shot at by I think almost all of them see you. I mean, some of them have cover. Like I mean, they all have cover actually, but I think all of them see you. So you get shot at by 8 2 dwarves.
They all miss, right?
Hmm.
Right.
This sounds like a situation for some sick combat music.
You all get 2 attacks. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Sick
God.
combat music. But I'll say, based on your ability to normally you get to act as Python, if you rage immediately, I'll also say as they come towards you, you can get the action to
I
rage.
mean, you definitely got cover from loads of them.
This
So
is
don't,
very-
he has cover.
This might be a little bit too nice of you, Ian. I don't know if I can.
Okay, it's too nice. You don't get it.
don't you worry a little.
I agree. Too nice. Too nice. Too nice. I mean, yeah. I guess because you could have
Disadvantage and cover. He's
you
fine.
could have said wait. Oh, you dodged it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could have said you're raging. You didn't. You're right.
Not one of these is gonna hit him.
All right. Let's do some attack rolls. First one. Boom boom. Miss. Second one. Boom boom. And they're rolling some bad damage. What it's +2. There's been okay. Miss. Third one.
Not bad so far.
Oh, that's 2
Miss.
10s though.
Miss. Fourth one. Miss.
Oh my.
Fifth one.
18 hits. Oh no, yeah, but
No,
just
bad.
yeah.
Fifth one. Miss Smith. Sixth one.
Wait, hang on,
Holy
hang
shit.
on, hang on.
Oh my god, good thing you have
Ian,
disadvantage. Yeah.
whoa, I think. Okay, remind me. I'm thinking reloading is something that prevents you from shooting a
Yes.
weapon twice in the
I
same
mean,
time.
it says
even if
it
you
can
have
do.
multiple
It says.
attacks, right?
Well, it says the Tomb Dwarf can do 2 light crossbow attacks.
Okay, well, then I guess it can do two.
I don't think
multiple
that's the
attacks.
thing in the 5th edition, is it?
Pretty sure it is.
I think it is. But I think
Well,
it's
there's a
something.
crossbow
Yeah.
master feat, right? So,
Guess using 1. Wait, how many of these? 2, 3,
Uh,
4, 5. That's 6. And there's 18 still miss it, right? But your AC's. What's your AC normally?
17.
Yeah, and then with cover, yep. But I should actually figure out which one this is, because like, technically, like, 2 of them won't have cover. And I still stay left to right. Okay, so this is the 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. This is the 6th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that? Is that cover? Is this one?
That
don't
seems
really-
pretty straight on.
I don't think that's cover, right? That's like the literal one that doesn't
Yeah.
get cover. Yeah. Alright, Jack, on for you take 10 damage then.
Oh.
And then
1
more. Ah, retreat! Retreat!
Get hit by 1 out of. Oh my god.
1 out of 16 arrows?
There you go, yeah. So, like, there's like a huge peppering of arrows, and all of them miss except for one which finds its mark.
Retreat! Run back up the stairs.
Run! Run! Alright, but everyone can now. Chris, wait, can you see someone to shoot?
Yeah, I've got a sliver on a Nardo here. I can also do the one to the bottom, but like they haven't really spotted him
What a
clearly, so
sentence.
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
one-
take my 2 on him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Take your 2.
It takes
Oh wait, they
two
shouldn't have advantage. I just
days.
fucking just take the first dice in both cases.
Okay. Oh, and yeah, you ignore cover. Yeah, they both hit.
Oh.
20, 1 HP, baby.
What a fuck.
Okay, yep. And now everyone, let's get some initiatives going.
Yep.
There's a turn order.
I
don't
go
see
last,
if
boys.
it
I
is.
go last.
Well, let's see if they're not with our last initiative.
But
I go last.
You can overwrite it though by
Yeah, it's
rolling.
fine.
Oh, why did I roll twice?
Good question. You have 21 though, so.
Okay, yeah, it does. Not that I'm going to complain and do whatever it says they can do, but just it says because of the time required to load this weapon, you can fire only 1 piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire.
Yeah,
a
but it
counter
says they
attack
do
you can
too.
normally make.
Like it says they do 2 though.
seems so strange, but
Yeah,
I'll
actually,
live with this.
like,
Maybe we had
As long as
we
they
had
continue
dual
to only hit
crossbow.
with 1 and 16, I'll live with it.
they
Guaranteed.
do light crossbows, obviously.
Yeah, maybe they do, Chris. You know, definitely don't.
We
Wait,
a
have
dual
I-
crossbow. Yeah, like
Is there any ones I haven't rolled for here?
It's a fully automatic crossbow.
Yeah, why not? No, dude.
a repeater crossbow, you know?
Like they just
A
turn like a
Gatling
spindle.
crossbow. Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
jeez. Is that
Okay,
4
okay.
Tomb Guardians? Why do you have to come this way, boys?
You gotta
Because
console-
it's unexpected, Tom. Look at them; they didn't expect us.
No.
As the party being expected.
Yeah,
Okay, wait, it's your turn.
your Alchemanos be like mutter to himself, "Hold fast."
He's like, run.
And then he yells in a rage, "Hold fast!" And I will. I mean, I can see these guys. So I can.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a wall, but I can hit past it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like disadvantage. That's okay, I think. Like,
I will non-recklessly hit them.
okay. Well, you'll
Staff
not
of
necessarily
striking.
attack them, Janko. Okay, you'll hit them.
I have rage damage. So, for 17.
Cool. Yeah. Yep,
This
and the next one.
bludgeoning, I'm sure, so I'm not sure if that
But
matters.
it's a magical weapon, right?
Yeah.
Pretty magical weapon.
Yep, that. So good.
Oh, it looked like it was
Go
going to
another
be
50. Okay, yep.
And now my sea aura that has taken the form of a little goatee kind of form instead of the trident kind of form.
Sure. I go like fucking head
Goat
butting.
of the sea.
Right, always.
Yeah, go to
Go to the sea. Alright, that's your turn.
You've never heard of a sea goat before?
Moving or staying where you are, Alchemanos?
I'm staying where I am. I hold fast, Ian.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, alright, one or two dwarves.
Oh yeah,
runs-
Capricorn. Capricorn's like a goat, right?
Runs forward, yeah.
I'm just googling this shit.
Runs forward to get a better shot at you and shoots at you twice. Just normally now, you're no longer dodging.
Sucks.
Wow, that's rude. First one. That one. No, told me.
Told you! Told you!
Oh my
Second
god!
one, that one. Oh,
Told
boy,
you!
it's bad that
You're
you
not allowed to use cutting words if you're not a bard. It's
fucking
unfair.
cheating. But then like runs back out of sight again.
Ooh, smart boy.
One more
Alright.
does the same.
I have to go eat. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll just see how. I'll take off all your damage you take, Jacko.
Okay.
Yeah, you just had your turn.
Just roleplay Opalak.
Alchemanos just like not even he's not even
She's
paying
in charge
attention. He's like
now.
humming.
Wait,
humming
but
to
you're gonna
himself.
actually go eat.
Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah,
That's cool.
10 minutes.
I'll try.
15
Yeah,
minutes.
but I'll
Okay,
try
okay.
to be 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, no. It's fine. It won't even be your turn.
Speedy.
Won't even be your fucking turn. Right. Yeah, another two dwarfs shoots at him twice with the light crossbow.
Nice.
What are the fucking rolls, man? 16, 17 AC. Okay, Richard, your turn.
Okay, time for the wall of fire, boys. I'm wall of firing this entire area,
Okay, cool.
and the fire does damage 10 feet in here, so it's this entire cube.
Oh, fucking that's a toasty one there.
Yeah. 68
The line going down straight from the
Yeah.
center, right?
Like
this.
there, the middle of the room
Cool,
facing
cool.
towards
Yeah,
us.
roll damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And then it's reflex,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
dex save, right? I'll just do it now.
Yeah. Oh, that's why it doesn't fucking want me to do it.
See if they roll better now. 20, okay, 2 20s and a 14, that's better.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Potrak, what's your DC?
Roll.
I
It's
have
15.
14 lower.
15. I mean, you say that 5 equals pupils. DC's not that high. 15 though? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
one-
see
one
here.
failed.
It's 68 plus my charisma, so yes, 3. 45
Ooh,
now.
nice roll, nice roll. Alright,
What that's nice roll. What the fuck?
Nice roll, nice roll, nice roll.
What's that?
Pretty good roll. One dies, but the two just passed do not.
6 below max, excuse me.
Pretty good roll, pretty good roll.
So where's the fire now? Firewall?
Yeah, I can have like an effect for it, I think.
Yeah, make a line of work.
I think that's probably if you,
Yeah, it's this entire room. It's literally
You can't see
just about the
through.
entire room.
or I can do an Ian and draw it for you.
No, don't worry about that, Chris. Chrissy boy.
I'll make it beautiful, Ian.
It's fine, I got it, I got it.
Make it beautiful.
I got it, Chris.
That's what I always say when you're drawing your walls.
No, you never have it. And then I'll put it to back. There you go, nice. Cool. There's a big wall of flame, like obscuring, so you can't see what's happening behind it. Okay. Cool. Wait, what? Yeah, it's completely open. You can't like.
Yeah, I can't like see this guy through it. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it says opaque. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, opaque.
Cool. Okay, so you don't know. Okay.
You should make it.
What's that?
You should make it so we can't see what's behind the wall.
Okay. So that's like effort, you know. Something happens, you're not sure what, but you can see obviously it moves around and like, you know, maybe
Spooky.
Ved eat something or, you know, something. Then Sky your turn.
Okay. Let's pop off at this boy here.
Yeah.
And a 1.
And misses.
Just kidding. It was actually aimed
The
at this
top one.
other one on the other side.
That's it. Misses.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, well then I guess I'll shoot at this one again.
Which one's the bottom
Roll
one?
Bottom
higher
one
than
again, yeah.
Misses.
Alas.
Whoa, Sky didn't talk about doing any damage. What is this?
Insane. I
Okay.
grumble to myself.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one, like screaming, ah! Takes a couple of shots at Alchemendo. Yep. Well, yeah, for this, when it entered war for the first time on its turn, but it's already in the war.
So
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take that damage.
you said that it's fire. Did you set it so it deals fire damage to like the right side wall?
To the left side.
Left.
Why left? Where?
Because I want to kill the Guardians.
He wants to divide and conquer.
The
right?
Guardians are so much fucking stronger than the Doom Dwarves.
Alright, wait, you watch until this Toon Dwarf fucking crits Jacko twice, and then you won't be laughing. Alright, but like, that's not cover, right? Right, guys?
I mean, technically the line passes through the space of another creature.
I thought it was when the line passed for both. No, it's just when it passed for both.
Who remembers?
I can't
Who
remember
remembers
how
the
strict-
various flanking and cover
If an
rules?
obstacle boss
Cover
is
head.
half its body. Yeah, it does cover half its body. Yeah, it's not half its body.
Tomb
mean-
Guardian covers off his body.
You think so? That's Alchemeno's. Oh, it's almost exactly half. Okay, but okay, fine. But I'll be nice and strict to you as well when it comes to contract.
Yep.
Okay, so slight cover. Boom. The 18 misses because of it. Crazy. Next one. 15 would have missed anyway. Okay, cool. And then it like runs like out of the fire, like ah, and you can't see it anymore. You don't know really what's happening down there. Same. Does this one want to run through the fire? I guess it kind of has to. Well, it's going to get burnt anyway. So it runs forward to like here. So you can take a shot at Alchemendus and then run through the fire. This is definitely. That's mad. It seems so strict, cover rules, but I guess cover rules are just really strict. No, not from there, right, Christo? Nah. I'm not gonna be that crazy, right? Not wanted anyway, though. Man, these fucking good at building shit. Okay, nice. Well, how much damage I can't? My thing's fucking bugged
It's
out. Right?
3 damage.
So it becomes 1
1
on them.
damage.
Nice. You know, every little helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he runs through.
Okay. Yeah, and then he runs through the fire. Ah! Taking however much damage you tell me that takes.
68 plus 3.
I thought it was less. It's 5d8. Wait. Oh, you're casting at a higher level?
Yeah, of course. I'm
Oh,
almost.
okay. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I do it at the same
I
level?
forgot. Wait, but I remember us talking about this pod track about like if it's a spell with concentration, that I think it was worded so it only applies once to it. Remember we talked about this?
Oh yeah,
58.
it's 1 per turn. 1 per turn.
No,
Oh, wait,
but it's
no.
from something else. It's like
One
from.
plus spell, right?
Like
Yeah.
there's no way the higher level thing is.
No, the higher level thing's completely fine. It's the
Oh.
it's your thing about the
Uh,
whatever the fucking thing you get from
Yeah,
being your
yeah.
warlock, like the celestial warlock thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's see here.
It was the. I remember us talking about this. Yeah, when you cast Fire deals raid, you add it to fire damage roll as well against against. Oh, it's also against one of its targets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I guess technically I should give like this guy back 2 HP, no 3 HP.
Yeah.
And then I'll give this guy back 3 HP with the. I don't know. But yeah, so it's just 32 damage to the one that ran away. Okay, cool. Nice. Then it is this thing's turn. It attacks Alcamenos. He was not reckless, was he?
No, he's very specifically not like this.
He was reckless, I'm pretty sure.
It
Actually.
sounds like an Archimedes thing to do. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Wait, actually, I want to see something.
What do you want to see?
I want to see if you grapple with Alcamenos, you can pull him into the fire.
But are they that smart?
They have enough. Yeah, they're not like they have the end of the character could feasibly be. Also, I don't think this is really int. I think that's more like wisdom with fine tactics, and they have like average wisdom.
A smart monkey would do that.
Fucking genius monkey. All right, but I don't know. It's like if you grapple, is that's when you can then move with the creature, right? So when you move, you can drag or carry it up to half your speed. These things I'm sure know this. They grapple these guys and pull them around all the time. But you can still go 15. That means, which means he could go there, and then that would end up with Alcamenos being in a square next to him, which would be in the fire. Okay, cool.
But isn't it when it enters the wall for the first time on its turn?
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt Alcamenos, but it would like then all the rest can like attack him and shit, Because I'm saying if he's like in that space and those guys can see him, But then he has like Alcamenos really is fucking sick grapple.
Yeah, but a raging Alcamenos is
he eyes him up. But maybe these guys are athletic.
They're probably pretty good, right?
They don't have that skill in it, actually. That's fucking stupid. It doesn't like give them skill in it. Whatever. He just fucking punches them.
This is me trying to fucking summon that tree
Too
yesterday.
much effort. He slams the boy.
Oh, but it can summon an awakened tree, which is 6 CR, or it's gonna. Oh, but nah, it's too much effort. Controlling creatures or
12 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Barbarian, because you might know, Barbarian's thing, it applies to magical weapons as well, right? I think it's just straight up like slashing, bludgeoning, piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's there's an extra totem which makes it apply to a bunch of extra damage as well, but all kinds of it, as far as I know, apply to
that makes it right. Okay. Hey, Jacko, it just hit you. I just removed your HP by the 6, and now it's hitting you again. It decided not to pull you into the fire, but you looked too fucking WWE for it. Okay, but it misses with that. And then this one also, like, it kind of like feels the heat that it's like gonna burn anyway, and so runs through the flame from the other side.
But it gets attack of opportunity.
Yep. Attack of opportunity with Alcamenos.
Oh, sure. I'll hit it in the kneecap if I can.
Okay.
Plus strength.
What's that?
Plus
okay, yeah.
damage.
I mean, you hit in the kneecap, but like it's got some pretty tough knees,
So that's Richter's Wall of Fire, I'm assuming, on the map.
Yep.
No, mine.
No.
You never know.
And it's baking towards us, by the way. So you step 1 square forwards, you're gonna get baked.
Nice.
If only you
So
can
like
turn the
fight
fire
fish,
around.
I mean, if you turn around, that'd be a bust.
That'd be crazy.
You also had a roll damage with running through the fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. 6d8.
No, it's only 5d8, right?
No,
it's a +3.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
a
bad.
+3. That's
Is it another crazy roll? Way less.
No,
Not even.
Jacko, Potrak's first
Swallow.
fucking
Dude, even its
damage
second
roll.
roll was 35. I mean, okay, first.
8, 7,
The
8,
first-
8, 8.
First was insane, yeah. Okay, but that's his turn. Zeno, your turn.
Wait, what was fight? No?
Can't AoE anyone if I can.
Hey, you guys took some damage on the back there.
Nah,
No,
Or was it already...
He was already.
Firewall's opaque, I'm assuming, right? So we can't really see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. It's just like a wall of flame. You can't see anything past it.
You can't even move in to reposition properly. turned in a curious direction. Is this one hurt at all, like the one above?
This one? Yes, sir.
Guardian? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's getting told dead.
Getting what, say?
Told dead.
Okay.
Do
Necrotic damage, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, it has advantage on his saving throw. So it passes. Takes no damage, no healing.
Chooses to save or chooses to
Get
fail.
the option, really, yeah. Okay, that's your turn, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The dwarf's in the fire before, like, screaming pain and before running out of the flames, it shoots at you, Alcamenos.
Really? It has that
These things are, why are you like these things are fucking stupid? They're like fucking, they're pretty
Not an
smart.
issue
You
of
know?
intelligence, it's an issue of being on fire. I don't know if I'd choose Darkamelos in that situation.
You're not like a weird undead pitch the other thing.
Well, hang
Yeah,
on
but
a
it's either one or the other.
What are you trying to say, Ian?
What? You're
That
not?
I'm not a fucking weird
Wait,
undead.
no, they can be smart undead, Jacko. It says right here on the sheet they're not stupid undead.
It's just it's like it's 3 words not stupid undead.
Yeah, I mean, it said you undead and then you said it's intelligence, you know.
I don't believe you.
Okay. You can choose to no disbelief. That doesn't.
Still
You don't
getting
have,
shot.
you don't have cover from that. Nah.
He's in a wall of fire.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you cover for that. Bam. I mean, these things suck anyway. So miss you twice. Was it a cover?
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
And then he's like, "Ah, no, screaming out of the flame, ah, it burns." He jumps onto this table, but you guys don't see that. Right. Then the Tomb Guardian doors above you tries to slam its arms into you. You not reckless. Everything's fine. Misses, man. I've been rolling so bad. Slam him again. Okay.
He-
5 bludgeoning. Pretty bad damage, would it? Yeah, so half to 5. And then it also like it's like burning hot, just like kind of lumbers around, like not sure where to go, and then eventually ends up like running through the fire. Yes. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay.
But would it know that it's cooler on the other side of fire?
I mean, just like trying to run away from the fire, I guess, right? And that's the only
Run
way.
into the fire.
Well, what is the other way? It knows it's going to burn to where it is right now, and it physically can't get out of the flames where it is now. If there's any other way it could run, sure, I make it run there, but there literally isn't any. Like, it's also the fact that you guys are on this side and nobody else is on this side.
There's a door over there. Yeah.
The door's covered in the fire, though. Like, the flame, like, you know, is in the square. You could be running down towards that door, but that would require passing through the fire anyway. Okay. This dwarf, however, this guy might run for the door. But he can shoot you definitely with cover. Bam, bam. Miss it twice, and then this guy does like seem to like. You don't really see, but it's like through the fire, but he ends up like, you know, kind of hit. So you can roll damage again, Patrick.
Yep.
Now, how would you take? Cool. Okay, next person.
Do not worry, I have the solution. I cast Wall of Water.
Oh
On the
no.
wall. No, just kidding.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were doing it.
Oh, I thought that was legit for a second.
No. Crazy. I cast.
The
Yeah,
whole-
if
the
I-
whole-
You cast something?
the whole tomb just overloads with steam and just like explodes.
If I cast Gust of Wind at the firewall, will it like.
Definitely not, Jackal.
Will it
Definitely
turn
not.
it around?
Can
Absolutely
you cast while raging?
Nah,
No,
that's not
definitely
range.
not.
That's probably
Definitely not as well.
Alright, I will hold fast and like dodge.
Okay, dodge, yep.
I was doing nothing. Drop it.
And I will tell Stino and the others
Wait. There's not like crazy
Okay,
talking
sure.
turn, so we have to like actually go in turn.
This isn't a quiz campaign, remind you.
I mentioned this in the rules for this.
Didn't you mention it in the rules before we came down that we could talk out of combat? Or not out of turn, rather, in combat?
Shortly.
It was like really short, like a couple.
Like what I said.
Pretty short.
Yeah, like what he said, but then.
Yeah, but now Patrick started saying.
Paul started mumbling a sentence.
No, I wasn't fucking. I was just
Right, Patrick, it's your
Say
turn
it
then.
then.
Now. What do you want to say?
be ready for when I remove the wall.
See the mumbling he does? You say the mumbling.
Be ready for when I
Right,
remove.
yeah.
That's 7 words. 7 words, that's alright.
Be ready!
Look at all the talk. Okay, that's your
And
turn.
yep.
Oh, and you take it down on your turn as well? So you are
No,
pretty ready.
I'm, no, I'm waiting
Okay.
one turn for them to ready action.
Okay, so I guess the turn passes.
Out of that. You can't
Sky,
turn
do
the
you
fire
do anything while
Yes.
waiting for the fire to go away?
I prepare an action to shoot any Toomey Dwarfies or Toomey Guardians I happen to see when that wall disappears. And I squint at the wall of fire, which is probably bad for my eyesight.
Oh god, Chris, we'll constitution save.
Waiting for the right moment to strike. My retina's not playing.
Okay, yeah, like everything passes. Zeno, it's your turn. Are you also just like waiting? Everybody, there's gonna be so many readied actions at the end of this.
I would definitely want to prepare. I want to prepare a
Ready?
spell.
You mean prepare? Ready this spell?
Well, ready a spell.
What spell are you preparing, Tom?
I don't know, but I seem to remember again. So you see 10 seconds to prepare a spell. Tom, which spell you prepare?
Destructive wave.
Okay, cool. That's center on yourself, yeah.
That is, huh?
That's one that's like
It
center on
hits,
yourself. Yeah.
hits targets that I choose.
Ah, nice, cool, yo. Alright, cool.
Yeah, just happens to choose the party.
He's been evil all along. Alright, cool. Okay, everyone's doing stuff. Alcomendos, your turn. What do you do? Your rage ends, okay. Did you do anything else and just continue dodging, or?
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue dodging.
Okay.
I really wanna get
It should
in.
eventually get back to your turn.
Yeah, I will stop concentrating on the wall.
Everything happens at once.
Boom!
I will.
Everything happens exactly simultaneously now.
Right,
Right, I'm gonna do
My-
that
my-
stuff first, but then
my
there's
attack-
no
my
chance.
atta-
But
my
there's no
attack
chance there's
prone
something.
people.
What, sorry?
My attack might prone.
Okay, but it happens simultaneously, so don't get thrown before that one happens.
Damn
Like that's why I said I'll do that stuff first.
It'll happen simultaneously, but us first.
Yeah, he's like simultaneously, but they could be
Yes.
not thrown after
You
mine.
first.
No.
Players first.
Well, it's highest dexterity, right?
I mean, I considered doing this, but no,
I
it's
don't
gonna
know,
be
'cause
all
that's-
simultaneously. Which means that I'm gonna do theirs first, but their ones have like no chance of knocking down you, Jacko, but your ones could knock them down, so it's easier logistically if you do all theirs first.
So,
1, 2, 3,
so
4,
really, it
5,
feels
6.
like they're just going first.
Okay, well, if it knocks you down, then we'll be like, no, Jacko, what did you actually do?
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, so there's 12 crossbows this time. Wait, one of them died, how sad.
He got burned by fire, you know.
Oh yeah, poor guy. Alright, so, but you're no longer raging, you are dodging. And you have cover from 1, 2, 3 of them, and 4 non-cover. Alright, I'll do the 8 non-cover ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go through it one at a time. Wait, first one, 2119 actually hits.
Right.
So if you take 10
And
piercing.
damage.
And then the rest
Yes, that's it.
I think that might be the only one.
Miss. Okay, yep, that's all there's. Then there's
It's the same time damage as last.
3 with.
3 with cover, is that how many I said? Or was it 2 with cover?
Oh, sorry, six
with
total
cover, you
pushes
said.
with cover. Because you said 4 shooting without.
Yeah, so 2 without cover, so 4, okay. But these ones will be a harder hit. Okay, any one more? Yeah, oh miss. Cool. So you just like dodge. I see your dodge is actually just like,
Yeah.
standing down, just taking it.
I'm just twirling my staff like
Yeah,
like
a lot
that
of
bull, you know.
Yeah, and the Tomb Guardians that haven't really raid attacks, they're just like actually taking a dodge action. Yeah, and then alright, Richard, any concentration towers thing, Argument would you already that action?
dodging.
I don't know if the raid actually.
Oh yeah, you dodged, I guess. Yeah, that's what you were doing. All right, Sky, you want to go first?
Okay.
Tom's yours is like the biggest.
me
So you
do
can
my
go
AoE
last.
first.
You can do last. You're the biggest. You can go at the end. You don't want to knock them prone before he shoots them. You know.
I shoot this one.
You will have disadvantage.
Okay, roll the hit.
But the AoE might kill.
Normal.
Yeah, but it happens simultaneously. You don't get to know which ones are. Technically, you should be targeting like two. That hits.
Okay, so I'll do damage, and then I'll also do
Kills it?
2d6 force damage.
Okay.
In 10, everything within 10 feet of that.
In
So I
10
can
feet.
before they
10
get hit.
force damage. Do you get a save yet?
No, it's 2d6.
Just straight up 2d6.
No,
Alright.
yeah, no,
Oh wait, that one also always die. Maybe you will be all bad. That's still
total of
enough to
6
kill it.
force damage.
Alright, so 6. It was the big Tomb Guardian, right? Well.
I don't know. I can't see very well. I
It's
could just
here.
see. But
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one as well.
that's-
The three
Cool.
above on the one.
Yeah. Okay, that happens. Then still your turn.
And then I
You
get
have
one more shot.
Yep.
At this one, I'll take.
Mm-hmm.
Shabam. Oof.
Misses.
Can't bonus action when it's not my turn.
Also, did you arcane arrow bonus? Sell a bonus action?
That's not a bonus action. No,
It's
that's
not
just when you
bonus
hit with the
action.
thing.
That's cool. Okay, but yeah, I don't think you can bonus action. You know, not.
Oh, I could luck. Oh no, I'm gonna waste it lucky on shooting this thing. That seems silly.
It's fucking shitty too. Alright, alright. Do your thing, Tom.
Bam.
Okay, cool.
So many times.
Bam!
Why? That's not so much.
18 thunder and 20 radiant.
It's
Okay,
a con
and
save, spell save these 6.
con save. Okay, and how big's the
Anything I
range?
can see. I can see this
30
fucker.
feet.
I can see this guy.
30 feet, right?
Anything I can see within 30 feet, which is literally everything.
Yes, everything, right?
Doesn't
Oh,
say you can
not
dodge.
this square.
No,
Doesn't say you
Well,
can
you can
see.
center.
No,
Yes.
that I can see. Anything-
Oh, then you can see. Oh.
You strike the ground.
I
No, you
choose-
strike. Yeah, it doesn't say you have to see him.
Oh, okay, you don't have to.
Strike
Yeah,
the
I didn't say I was
ground,
confused.
divine
Someone
energy.
kept on
Yeah,
saying
Tom
you
keeps
can see.
saying Tom's not his cast this way. You say you can see it. This is what see
Yeah,
is nowhere in the spell description.
Creatures
I
I
never
choose.
said it once.
How can I
Yeah.
choose a creature I don't scan?
As in-
This is
as
why
in
we
you
have the
can
spell
choose to-
description in
Oh
the.
no, each creature you choose must succeed in order to take the damage. Choose a creature that he doesn't see. To take damage.
How can
It's
I
not
choose?
like, but like he can still know it's there, right? He's seen a bunch of tomb dwarfs and stuff.
But he doesn't see it's there.
On someone.
Yeah, I just ate ink. Yeah, yeah. You know when you chew a pen and an ink comes out? I'm reading some stuff and they're saying they can discriminate targets that they know are within the area of effect.
No,
But Tom doesn't know that they're in the area of effect.
I think you just make a call either
But
way.
I don't like doing that. But then I feel like the bad guy if I think.
we don't mind. We're gonna kick their asses anyway.
Alright. Personally, Tom, I don't know if he seems unfair. I think you need to see them.
I mean, that's what I.
Yeah, that's what Tom believes, and it's his spell. He believes that. That's how it works. Okay, that's how I do it. All right, Tom. Which
This
one
is
do
why
you have?
people don't defend themselves in court.
Okay, but you can like see this one and like this one and everything.
I can see this guy down here.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
you
see
can.
this guy
Yeah, I'll be
here.
nice and so yeah, you can see these. Or like you see enough of them to notice someone there. Like you
Exactly.
know, you see, like
That's
that
exactly
close, yeah.
exactly the reasoning I went.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like everything from like. Okay, in like a shape from the top to the bottom. What's the save DC?
16 con.
16 con. Alright, let's do one at a time.
Maybe that for next time.
See if you die. Fail, take 38 damage. No, alive. Okay, other thing. Tomb Guardian, they must have a good con.
Not as good as Richard's.
40, no, so
Very
38.
few things
actually
have
as good as
cons
mine.
Pretty
Richards.
cool. Dice. Nice. I don't think these things are especially vulnerable to radiant. Okay, two. You can see both of these. Yeah, definitely. They're like the most obvious ones. Oh fuck! I had to click back. No, I had so many tabs open. No, I hate having the back
Restore.
button on my fucking mouse. You know, like fuck.
That's really useful most of the
I
time.
never use that.
I use it.
I use it all the
I use
time.
it so fucking much.
Yeah.
But
Because
right now, it's
the best thing about it is you can use it to navigate web pages without alt tabbing out.
Yeah,
If like
yeah,
your mouse can go outside of a game, you know, you can navigate without actually alt tabbing out of the game. Like you
Wait,
can
what?
scroll and go back and stuff.
This guy passes. Alright, so that was half of 38, 19.
Everyone who didn't pass and is dead is pro.
Okay, this guy is pro. What's the best prone symbol? He doesn't actually have arrows in him.
I use the snail.
I use
Oh, that one too.
Okay, next one. I think even if he passes, he dies. But what if he crit passes? Doesn't matter in this edition. But I kind of like crit.
I like that you rolled for him though, and you got rid of those 2 rolls.
Fucking dumb. Get some nice ones on their shots back. And then the last guy down here. Okay. Okay, passes. So it takes 19. Okay.
Still casually 133 damage.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
That
still
only counts as 1.
Okay, and then it is Richard Dow's turn. Now it is Sky's.
No, stopping concentration doesn't take a
Okay,
turn.
you're
It
right.
doesn't say in the spell.
Okay, what are you doing in your turn?
Yeah, it's your whole 3 actions.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But what are you doing? What are you doing?
I will Eldritch Blast the dwarf.
Okay, it's in cover. So much cover. I'm even gonna give it greater cover, but there's so much stuff in the way.
But hang on, he's on stairs though, so like I'll come up in the way.
Oh, why do I have
Right.
disadvantage? Oh, advantage even. Okay, now that I missed both.
There's all kinds of.
Nice,
doesn't
good
even-
work.
not even got anything
Now
to
it's
about.
not your turn anymore. Sky, your turn.
Okay, that one's
Two
not,
and
that
a
one's
one.
not prone, right?
What's that?
This one's not prone. I don't see a symbol. on
This
it,
one
so-
up here. Just this one. No, the one in the
The
middle.
one
is not a pass.
Okay, cool. That's the only one I can see.
Excellent. You don't have disadvantage. Oh, I almost sort of thought it hits.
Oh, I know. It's close.
Then that also kills. Yeah, you kill it.
Cool. And then difficult terrain through ally space. So I guess I got a tabaxi sprint.
Ah, yeah.
Not even close.
Not even close. Because you know your turn.
I
Hey.
protected you out, command.
He ran forward, took all the punches, lost 40 HP. Not 40 HP.
I'm under the same thing, Ian.
42.
Okay. All the spells.
Another
I'm
destruction.
gonna slash at the.
Oh, you're gonna slash it? What? I thought you were gonna destructive wave.
Oh, no, he's gonna do the same thing as Kai, I guess. So,
Oh, okay. I was like, you're gonna do it again. Crazy boy. Alright, yeah, that hits.
No, that's the
Oh,
wrong
I
one. This,
I destructive waves anyway.
this is the button.
Okay. Takes 19k.
He takes 90,
Yes. Cool.
23. Because the plus 4.
Or
What is strike thing?
Oh,
There
there
we
it is.
go.
I
Nice.
clicked. I clicked. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
it was a pretty
So
slow.
cool.
Click the wrong
Is
button.
that, that's your turn, right, Tom?
That is my turn.
Alright, this Kumi dwarf, who you guys can kind of see, right? He's the one who ran out of the room.
Oh,
can't believe
oh.
Yeah.
What's he gonna say? They're picking on us.
He's got at least.
Like, you're a fucking legit part of the tomb. Get back here and die, you piece of shit. You're on the menu.
Aquaman.
Say to Obalaka, see, we are not the only ones who choose to be in danger. And I will...
Yes, let him stand in front. Okay, I think that's gonna be like with disadvantage. I can feel. Plus, put now Sky's there makes it really hard for you to
Ah, Sky always making things hard.
Hey, that's what I do.
Are any of these really hurt looking?
This one's pretty hurt looking. Yeah.
But I want in the back? Oh god.
What can I do? You can just walk to him, man. It doesn't
I will
provoke anything.
choose-
You should walk
Yeah,
to
but
him.
like that, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Uberlak would be unhappy.
I will
Sometimes
use my
it can be
cold armor
great.
against that one.
Ooh, I don't know
Falls
what that.
You're gonna call the
Yeah.
One in the back. It's
you're not
tanky
gonna
anyway,
attack
so-
the one. You're not gonna try to attack the one.
Well, not yet. I first want to see if this guy falls over.
Okay. This guy falls over. This guy does not fall over.
Yeah,
Come on, man. I said he was hurt.
oh no, sorry, it's 2d6. It's 2d6 now. Because I leveled up.
Whoa.
Insanity.
Maybe
Sorry,
it falls
sorry.
over.
Okay,
still not gonna
3
die.
damage still. I don't need to change it. Excellent. Hey, that's Jacko. Alright. Yeah.
And then I guess I will attack this guy with disadvantage.
Okay. You don't want to vectors?
This guy
No,
looks focused on
don't-
Sky, right?
Don't do it, Commandos. Don't do it. You're fine. You can hit him without the need of vectors. He looks pretty focused on Sky.
Yeah, but I'll the bomb track this. Oh no, this is my trident, my bad, sorry.
But you won't.
Um,
Draco.
I'm
Wait, but-
reckless.
Why you?
So you miss with both?
Why you?
Disadvantage.
Because he's got to hit through your space here. It's really hard.
I see, that makes sense.
It's like a.
This guy's making things hard.
Yeah, that's why we said it, Chris. Alright. That's your turn, okay?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Tomb Dwarfy stands up, moves over, takes a last couple shot that just bam in your face. Alright, does he actually have an ability to like just run and then run over to you? Yeah, he runs over to you. He's like yelling incoherently in some weird sort of undead dwarvish. Hits you with a battle axe two-handed. It times 2. 17 for 6 slashing damage.
Oh, what? That might be my AC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
go.
take for 6.
And then hits you again for 8 slashing damage.
Oh,
Let's go.
Not even low.
Let's go.
Not even low.
Richard, your turn.
Okay, I'll start by healing with my last. Oh, that not the 8. Sorry.
Yeah.
If only it was the 8. I'm sorry, Sky, for giving you false hope. It's only 11.
That's, that's something.
Ain't nothing.
Yep, that's something.
I'll take a step forward, and I will. God damn it!
You will.
I guess
God damn it.
Oh, god damn it! I will just
God.
I will Eldritch Blast and the dwarf.
Picking an easy target.
What a meaning.
So 9, I guess.
What, you seen 26 hits? Yeah, the 9 kills it.
Ooh, perfect.
That your turn?
Yep.
Sky.
Now that I have everyone right where I want them.
Bye, guys.
Engage and move over here.
What if they have this thing that says people disengage and get followed?
Sentinel.
Then they can follow me up the stairs and it's gonna get real crowded.
Oh man. Okay,
Fuck
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's it then.
That's a sentinel feat that could stop you from moving, even if you had this.
DOP, right? Alright. You attacking? No, disengage action, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He could have just turned invisible.
This one steps forward.
Turning invisible is an action as well.
Who doesn't want to it? I will let these
So
two.
is disengaging. Right?
One is Alcomendos, 2 is Xeno.
Yeah, but
Well, they might have.
So-
You might have given them disadvantage attacks of opportunity.
Alcomendos.
Oh, okay.
It
No.
hits at you. Boom.
this is heavy.
It crits you. It's good seeing you weren't there anymore, Sky.
So that's,
29 bludgeoning damage.
But he's raging, you know.
No, he's
I'm not
not.
raging.
He's not. How are you
He's
not
not.
raging
Well,
anymore?
there was a wall of fire that delayed a turn.
But I thought you started
Okay,
raging.
but you don't take this thing.
No.
Did not start raging again.
Oh, okay.
I only have 1 rage left for the day.
Okay, and then swings at you again. Boom! But misses with this one, don't you worry about it. Okay. This one attackers Xeno. You have high AC. Never gonna hit you, and I hit you. So 13 bludgeon.
Get zapped back, right?
Thunder him back.
I know how Xeno's reactions work.
Oh yeah. I know how they work. Yep. 1 damage. Oh, look at those good rolls though. Okay, and then it slams at you again. Crits you. Ah, see now I'm rolling better.
Oh no, the tide is turning, boys.
Wait.
There's definitely some injury going
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah. Akumenos roll one. Xeno, you
No,
know.
I already rolled. This
Yeah, you rolled
Nice.
13. Xeno,
It's definitely still on point with those injury saves.
you've done a lot of.
No.
Okay, roll again. Oh god.
There it comes.
Oh,
That's definitely an eye.
that actually
Oh
definitely.
my god.
Definitely.
No.
Wait,
Are you sure that's
If
true?
lucky,
I mean,
if
like,
lucky
you know,
Eddie
an
needs-
eye-
Is just the one, I think.
It's an eye or similar.
It's an eye or like a leg. One sec. Let me.
might actually be an arm.
No.
No. I don't think. Is it an arm? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm finding it.
Fine.
Gotta look it up.
I haven't found it for a while, you
I
know.
haven't needed this in a week.
exactly.
Does this count as a saving throw?
No.
God, remember, like this
not
really made us
safe,
play
it's
so
a tough
carefully.
beat,
Remember
right?
the first session after this came in where we didn't like adjust our play style?
You
like,
guys
18
forgot
times
about
in one session.
We gotta go all about
Really
it.
cleaned up our fighting styles.
I can't search his fucking PDF. What the fuck? Oh no, I can't.
Nothing
Oh, no.
happened. I agree.
Nah, I don't think so. Alright, I found it. Okay.
Take offense to that. Ian.
Lose an arm or a hand. You can no longer hold anything with two hands, and you can only hold a single object at a time.
It's not like you don't have a shield or anything.
It's gonna make
so-
spell casting while holding a sword kind of awkward though, Quadra.
Yeah, that too.
Alright, so Zeno bravely
Wait,
ran
you got-
in front.
You don't have like lucky or anything?
I think Lucky specifically says only saving
Yeah,
throws, and this is a flat
attack
d20.
is saving throws and ability.
Yeah, but attack or ability check or saving
I'm pretty
throws.
sure you have
specifically
it already
doesn't.
as well.
Yeah, but it like specifically doesn't work with things like death saving throws and stuff like
Oh,
that.
my lucky. Yeah.
So as Zeno bravely ran in front to protect Alcamenos when he was AFK and to show off the power of this new destructive magic, this hideous machine, this just horrible amalgamation of dead previous adventurers who were once perhaps like Zeno. It's like kind of swings down and just like smashes like like from the forearm just like into the wall, like hard enough that it just like pulverizes the bone, and when like your arm just like falls back, it just like breaks off and the arm just like drops in like a mangled pool to the ground.
the
it's
forest
not like-
is appeased.
It's like the G Guardian is happy with the sacrifice. Meta. And yeah, Zeno, you're well, let's roll a d2 for which hand.
Well, in the way you describe it, it can only be the not the shield.
Do you know who used your sword? Oh, you have a. Oh yeah, and it makes more
Yeah,
sense.
but
for the
that
attack
one is like-
it makes way more sense for the attack to hit the thing.
Just
Yeah.
grabs the shield and rips his arm off.
Oh, that's kind of gnarly. But no, that would. No. Oh no, I roll a d2. They could technically do it both ways. So one will be your left, two will be your right. So you're right, yeah. So your sword arm just like gets smashed against the wall. And
There's no more light from the sword anymore.
the sword
ground.
and the light goes out.
Oh,
Alcamenos, you in that point.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Let me check. All players see light. Turn that off. You're not blind.
I can,
Oh,
I
you
can
still
actually
5
see
feet.
normally for 120 feet, by
You're
the way.
fine. You're fine. Okay, there we go, Alcamenos. So it's actually dark view.
I can still see, by the way, Ian.
Yeah. I get. You should still. Yeah. You. I mean, you can
See my
see.
own
You
light.
have dark vision. That's fine.
I don't have dark vision.
You don't have dark vision? Oh.
No, that's why I'm very much using the
See, it's
sword.
also
Alright. But yeah, so the second attack, it's just like so you don't really see what happened. You just feel like wrenching feeling in your hands, and then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he sees what happens. That's
I
what
see
like.
what
yeah,
happened.
you see your
Light
hand
goes
smash
off
and fall in the
afterwards.
ground. Yeah.
When it goes
You're right.
dark.
You're right, and then
It's kind of horrific.
and then this thing walks up and I guess attacks you with advantage.
Oh god!
Uh,
Not like this.
So
this is
It's for
truly
16 bludgeoning?
unfortunate turn of events.
and then it's again for 14.
Uh-oh.
This is against who?
You
Me
16
again.
and then
Yeah, you
Well,
take
the
13.
way-
You're like the only one.
The way the Guardian moved, it's got an easy hit on you, and fucking Alcamenos is hiding the thing. So yeah, I'm
You're
just
on the
like,
ground without an arm.
I'm not sure
I'm
you would
down, boys.
It would just attack you, yeah. All right, you
I
go
can't
down.
even heal. Oh.
You guys you can't really see what's happening very much. Like Alcamenos, you can't see at all. Like Sky, you can see like obviously like down there, but you can't like you kind of see Zeno fall, but you don't really see a good look at what's happening.
Okay. Zeno's down.
And I was just thinking as Sky ran ahead. He shouldn't have done that. That was dangerous.
Uber Logs is like screaming in the dark, like what's happening, Alcamenos? Why can't we see? And then, like,
Betrayed!
make a death save.
We can't even retreat properly now because he's inside the room.
What a fool.
Yeah.
It's too late for him.
Yeah, the Dow sword is still watching passively behind.
As you know, that's safe.
Yeah, Zeno.
Oh wait a second, I should have done
later.
Yeah,
Isn't that
you're straight after. Okay, one success.
God.
Failure. I always said failure. Alright, I think this dwarf is It's doing a mission. Akumenos, your turn. It's pitch black.
Just the
So
way
I can
you
I can
like it.
vaguely sense a big guy in front of me.
There's definitely a guy in the square in front of you. Yes.
I
And you
heard
heard
Sky say Xeno's down.
Yeah.
I remember where Xeno went down before the
And
light
you
went
heard,
out.
you heard like the sick, sound of.
Yeah, like the crunch.
And at that point, you would have even seen it happen. Like you would have seen his arm get like smashed against the wall, and then the light went out.
Yeah.
Can I
You got a
instinctively
little
try
bit
and
of
like
splatter on him.
What's that?
like reach for the body? Is that a thing? Can I try and like
Can you
on the
try to
floor?
grab his body? Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He's a pretty big boy though.
And then drag it backwards up the stairs if I can.
Yeah, they will definitely get on an opportunity. Like, definitely. But, like, no, but you're
Right
dragging
from-
it through an enemy square. Okay, fuck, what I'm gonna do, Jacko, you can do that, but they would also get an opportunity on Xeno, because you're no, well, like,
Xeno?
by the rules, you should just not be able to do it, right?
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that. That
He
doesn't
should be able to do this. No, what I need to
You can't drag Xeno through the bone square.
The difficult feature. Well, I mean, the
Oh,
diagonal
yeah,
makes
yeah.
that a kind of.
Okay, the diagonal is true,
But like,
like,
the real difficult thing is he's moving at half speed for dragging and half speed moving through our space. It's a difficult move.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I'll say what you can do
10 feet
is
long,
you can. What I'm gonna say you can do is you can use your whole. I mean, this is just a fucking made up rule. You can use your whole turn. You can end up with Xeno being prone here behind, but you. Oh, sorry, Sky. Why am I moving you in there? I was trying to.
Oh, no, none of that.
I'm trying to put Xeno back. Let's wait for the back. So you can move him back there, but you will take an opportunity not only from in front of you for like kind of half moving him back, but also from these two, because you're like reaching into its space properly to like lift him up and get it, and you're reaching enough in their space so they can attack you.
Let me just read this flaw real quick.
But I think that's fair.
Notice
Because, like, you're
game
doing something
push.
that like really shouldn't be possible. But I'm saying like you can do it.
Yeah.
But for you to do it, you're basically having to like step into its square.
I have to like step
grab him
into
come
him
back.
and then yeah.
Basically, yeah. Because like how much
risk
of it's being
averse.
blocked by this guy, you can't just like pull him by the feet through. They would just stop that happening. I think that's.
Tom, I want to do it, but I just said you gain a following flaw which overrides any opposing flaw. I'm risk averse and slave to routine. So
I'm upset at you.
Okay, but so you kind of sync with it in Uberlock. Like she doesn't say anything, but you feel the presence.
yeah,
like,
she goes through my thought process.
Fucking dumb idea.
What do you do instead?
I just like dodge and yell behind me. We should call for a retreat.
Okay.
Cool, which isn't technically cool.
Yeah, I know, it's not. Richard, your turn.
Okay, so it's gonna be fucking crazy. I'm gonna flame strike.
Okay.
Very crazy.
What a motherfucking crazy man.
I can. Yeah, you will be able to see because I'm flint now.
For half a second.
Yeah, for half a moment.
Ooh,
It's,
pretty.
Oh god damn it! I hate this anyway. And I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I do. This. And Xeno takes like 1 death save damage, I guess,
thanks.
because I can't hit all
Thanks.
without hitting him.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
and it kills
When
Xeno.
I roll a 1 now.
He takes fire and radiant damage.
No, it definitely counts as one damage.
Definitely counted one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I know
I was
concentration,
just being mean. I know it's fine.
Yeah.
It's-
And
But it's like
then
medium.
because I am level 10, I actually have 1 more of these. So I give him 1d6 HP.
Whoa, Podrak fucking debated us, guys.
God.
For 4 HP.
Podrak just did the thing where you're playing fucking what's the game where you draw things? Pinchrillo, and you draw everything, and then the final thing at the
Everything
end to like,
dots.
reveal what it is.
I got lots of hate for that one. That video.
Oh man. But okay.
Especially for me and.
Heal for 4. But you choose to do this after the damage, right?
Yeah, obviously. I do it after the damage.
Nice. Okay, cool.
so-
So Xeno, you can't make a dex saving throw. You just fail, but it doesn't matter because you're already down. What's the DC?
15.
Okay, so it passes, so it takes. It'll be 26, so it's 13. Okay. Next one. Passes.
God damn it. This is fucking mean. Passing with
Yeah.
15.
Seems fair to me.
With a -1 as well.
Hey, look at that.
Man, dice is 20-sided, man. You know.
It's 26. Alright, this one. I'll just say this one passed. This one failed, but survived with 1 HP. Which that is your turn. You are back alive, but it's still pitch black. You don't really know what's happening. You just hear like the horrible sound of creatures above you. Sky, your turn.
Okay.
And yeah,
I take.
Wait, Xeno
careful-
hasn't acted yet, right? So shouldn't he go right after
what
Richard?
if he
Isn't that the
wasn't
rule?
actually yet? He went to the same.
Maybe.
No, what was my rule?
No one remembers.
I like the.
I mean, I got smashed and then literally.
You
right
made them
after,
go
it's
to
my
right
turn.
before-
Yeah, he hasn't had a
Person
turn
in
between. I don't think it makes sense to
Yeah,
change.
okay.
Like, yeah, that's.
I'm going to use my Eye of the Archer on whichever one is the one that you just said has survived on 1 HP.
You don't know what. You don't know what that did that.
One
Chris, so
looks
you-
super low,
Okay,
right?
one looks pretty low.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Fucking look at this
Okay
shit.
then. Okay then.
One looks pretty low. Eye of the Archering him,
Yeah, that's a bonus.
and
action.
then I believe that's a bonus action. And then I will, with advantage, take a non-sharpshooter shot.
Non-sharpshooter. How do you know he's on 1 HP though, Chris?
He looks really low. He's really
low. Okay. Yeah, that'll kill him.
I better kill him.
That'll kill him.
Excellent. And freely transfer Eye of the Archer to these two. Look pretty similar, right? Like
Yeah, pretty. Like
Okay,
too
so
similar to Tailwind.
to the one
yeah.
like that's most blocking our
Yeah.
passage,
Sure.
and take a sharpshooter shot at him. Oof, that is weak.
Misses.
Can't even fucking pass that shit at all.
Okay,
How's that?
that's it.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, this guy. How mean is that? Let me read the description about these things. Flesh golem sounds pretty. You know. No, but like Alchemanos is like, oh no, but you dodged well at Alchemanos.
Yeah.
Well, he was going to have disadvantage from any position he could attack Alchemanos from anyway, so that.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but the
But,
one that's actually got no other option will attack Xeno, so this guy will attack Alchemanos.
And I am in a dark,
Oh, I
so
thought
it's
it was-
not
yeah, my
straight
mistake.
at disadvantage, right?
No, it's just, what's that? It's just attacking you normally. Yeah. Oh wait, but they, no wait, actually.
Wait, that can't.
Oh,
can't
and a
see that.
disadvantage by double crit, holy fuck.
What?
Holy fuck! Oh, baby!
Oh my.
Oh, I was so bad at the beginning, and now the gods are
Jesus
favoring me.
Christ.
Oh, baby! And
This is
the
on me, right?
fire almost. The fire looks like it's kind of annoying its aim. Like there's like a double hand slap in your face, you know, like that. It slams into you.
Dude, that's just you just gotta take those when they come, Jack.
The 1 in 400. Mwah.
It's gonna happen.
Woo.
Okay.
I
so
can't
that's,
believe we crit 3
27.
times in a row now.
Oh my gosh, these three
Oh,
guys.
is it 27 damage as well? That's pretty crazy.
20. Oh yeah.
And then roll a d20. I might lose a number as well.
What's that you doing?
Nah, you're fine.
Alchemanos is such a fucking injury save pro.
And the second one also with disadvantage. Come on, more crits. Unfortunate. All right, but yeah, so it just fucking like slams you, and you just like like what the fuck was that? This one definitely will attack Xeno at least once, which doesn't make any sense for it not to.
But he has disadvantage, right?
No, he doesn't have disadvantage because Xeno is both prone and can't see him, so there's double and only
Oh, okay.
the other one. So tries to hit you, Xeno.
But how didn't we discover that's not how it works? That like if there's ever two sources, it's always just.
Okay, 19 anyway, man.
What a shame.
Both,
Sure.
both 16, 16.
I'm
That's
sure.
No, it doesn't have disadvantage.
Still got that
It
shit.
doesn't have disadvantage because
But
you're,
you're still prone, right?
Yeah,
So,
you're right.
yeah.
You're prone, yeah.
Yeah.
So first attack knocks you out, and then.
Rips
Nice.
his lean out.
Nice. He's pretty. I think it feels
Hits
good.
me again and crits me, and then I roll.
No. He moves over here and attacks Alchemanos. But he had disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because he's already at disadvantage. Nice. So 17
I
hits,
got
right?
mates, yeah.
6 bludgeoning. Oh, but the 2 nat ones. Unlucky. Alright. Your turn.
I tried, so you know.
My favorite thing, rolling death saves.
Well, it's an easy game.
Oh, that's so close to the 19. Holy fuck. Alright. Yeah, 1 fail.
No, that's
Alchemy.
2 fail because
No,
No,
the first
one
one
fail
did not
because I
attack.
got
1
healed.
fail.
Oh, it
Yeah, they
removes.
reset.
Yeah, they agree.
I didn't
It's
Well,
not. It's not.
fuck me, boys.
I'll commend us. Yeah, you got fucking like slapped up. Uberlock in your head. It's like we must run.
What you saving that rage for, boy?
God damn it! Wanted to
Okay, at least for one more turn, I will
Okay.
keep Oberlock at bay. I will go into the routine that I know, and rage and recklessly attack. Just like
Okay.
wildly swing in front of me.
Okay, so like you have advantage, and we said you sing it in multiple. I mean, there's only one.
It
sword.
cancels
So, yeah,
out
you
all-
attack normally.
everything
Yeah, you
cancels
attack
out,
normally.
yeah.
The one in front of you. Go ahead.
Just like raw.
Maybe worth. Do you have a lucky Jacko? I might recommend.
Sure, I will use my lucky on it.
Wait, do you used all the what's it called earlier? Right? Okay, you used all the points in the stuff for striking, didn't you?
No, I can only use 3 at a time.
Okay, I would recommend.
And you get 10 or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You hit.
Probably hit on the second one as well. And that might be a crit, so I'll save the charges.
Probably hit on the second one. Ambition. I mean, you don't do it plus 11. Okay, you'll save the
I'll
charges.
do damage.
Oh, you do
21.
good damage. Yeah. Like you fucking smack it hard.
Yeah, I will try and follow that same point with my second attack.
Okay.
Oh,
so close!
That definitely hits.
Okay, I will spend 3 charges because we're in danger mode.
Yeah, I would agree.
15 normal.
Yeah.
And
That's 3d6.
oh,
But
so
the range
without
is
the
not a
extra
fight.
three,
Yeah. Yeah, like you fucking hit it hard. It's pretty low.
Pretty low, okay. And then I'll just yell like backwards, I cannot find Zeno, what do we? And just like easy Kalkmanos as uncertain.
Someone make some light.
Why am I the only one with light?
No, it's just light. Alright, Richard, your turn.
I'm just gonna. Oh, it is. Okay, it is 1. Okay. Let's see here. 10 feet. Fuck, it's 15. God damn it, it's 15.
What
Oh,
are you trying to do?
I wanted to use the Staff of Python.
Oh.
What
about the wand of...
The
what
most
about
desperate the
what
party
about
has
the
ever
wand-
been.
What about the wand of fear, guy?
Zeno
Zeno has
Zeno.
Can you even fear these things?
Nah, you can't.
Okay,
Oh shit,
I'm
sorry,
going
my
to
cold
give-
damage. Is this too late?
It's fine.
He hasn't acted yet.
Yeah, no one.
He just pontificated about the snake stick.
It's like the deck save.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it takes 7 gold. Even lower.
Okay. If I polymorph Alchemanos into something large in this corridor, will he just fucking die or will he be pushed out?
No, like a large creature would fit in. It would just be fucking like. It would depend exactly what creature it was. But like, it's a corridor that's like 5 feet. Like, you know, it's not like it's like a corridor. Like if you think like a big glass thing can fit in a 5 foot wide cube. You know, if it like all cramped
I
up,
just,
it wouldn't probably.
I just wonder if I could turn him into King of Feathers.
Definitely.
that's-
Okay, a large creature and a huge fucking whatever gargantuan thing is completely different.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'll just give him. Yeah, I'll give him 10 HP. And
Me?
then. Yeah. Because you're the only one in range. And.
Whoa, hey.
Yeah. But you're not the one in the front on the front
Well,
line, you know?
Hang on a second.
And then that's all I can do because I can't. All other things are actions. Don't have any bonus actions to give light?
Battery.
Yeah, you haven't used polymorph since your last long rest, right? Because that's the longest.
Yeah, I
rest
have not
rest
used
one.
polymorph.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
have not used-
Wait, so you heal him for how much?
10.
10. Okay, cool. Oh, and Alchemanos, you already added that. Okay, cool. Okay.
Actually, I will also take an attack opportunity from this, but it doesn't matter to me.
Well, you have used polymorph since our last long rest. Haven't
No, I haven't.
used? Yeah, you transformed into someone into a bird to get them to the fan, so that we could get out of the
Oh yeah, that's true.
Those are
You're
not
fucking
nice.
right.
get out of Wongo's tomb.
Oh wait, no, you took the long rest.
yeah,
Oh, was
we
that to get
fucking
out?
did.
Was it to get out of the tomb you did it?
Yeah,
again?
that was
Yeah,
to
it was
get
to get
out.
out. It was
Okay.
to get out.
Straight
I
after.
forgot about that.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it. can't.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll move anyway. So I'm gonna take
Yeah.
an attack opportunity from like from.
what are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
move
an opportunity
over. Yeah.
from? Oh, okay. You take an extra opportunity from 1, yeah. One at the bottom.
Yeah, from that one. Yeah.
It attacks like as you move, like as you leave a space, so it has normal hit, so just normal. Oh, but rules in that too, so you find.
Richard dodges
But-
something.
But don't they have disadvantage because of darkness?
No,
it
these
doesn't
things
matter
don't.
anyway.
These things
Oh.
don't. They have disadvantage
Okay.
for stuff.
No, okay.
Do I feel Richard like go enter the room?
Yeah, you can definitely like tell like someone's like walking past you, and it's from behind you, so you can assume it's not foaming.
He's so pale, he almost shines in the darkness.
Okay, so that's what you do, Richard. Right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right, Sky, your turn.
Okay, dice gods give me strength. I shoot at this one that I have Eye of the Archered, and I'm gonna fuck him up, Ian.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that one was. Wait, I see 2 5s, Chris, on the dice I'm looking at. I don't know what this 15 is talking about.
Yeah, this is a very cocked dice right here.
That is
15 is a shady 15, but I'm taking it.
Very shady. It hits, Chris.
Oof.
Okay. 1 HP. I like it. I like it.
It's for reals.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, if you're gonna taunt me with it, I'll just do a normal follow-up shot on him.
No, boo hits. You don't know that.
He
Boo
looks
hits.
so wounded, and he looks so
Okay, we'll
fucking
hit
wounded.
anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kill it.
I lied, it wasn't 1 HP, it was 7.
I'm a genius.
Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot arrows last time. Okay. There we go. And then... Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Everyone want follow Richard?
This one steps forward.
But it's so scary if you're actually in darkness, like I can't see what the fuck.
Yeah, you can't see. Oh yeah, I can feel it. But you feel something come swinging in the air towards
Oh,
you as
shit.
some knots.
It has triple advantage.
Okay, normal advantage. You are raging now, right?
Yeah.
So you
Hit
just
anyway.
6.
and then crits. So 20. So half to 10. Half to 10. Roll another injury save.
That's
At least-
normal.
Watching our Carl's health
normal
creep down is so
rolling things.
scary.
There we go. Oh,
Roll another injury save.
Jesus.
I don't think that's that bad.
Don't
No,
think that-
6
I don't
is
think
just an
it's
internal injury.
I
It's
think
not-
it's like
But
some-
this is whenever you would attempt an action, you would make a Constitution saving throw, or you lose your action. So that's the
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. So like
This-
punch me in the ribs or some shit. I'm
This
like,
ain't no chuckles.
Yeah, this isn't just like it's cosmetic scar. You do get like a fucking you hear your ribs crack as a fist sinks into you.
I've gone into the back room, boys.
You know your turn. I mean, you've almost got
Oh,
it. Just one left.
Yeah, it's just kept fucking critting us at
But
the
you
end.
know, think about it.
Oh, okay. 2 fails.
Oh shit.
it's not a 1. It's not a 1.
It's
Okay.
very close.
Very close. Alcomendos, your turn.
That dwarf just comes back, peeks in the door, and shoots Zeno.
It's kind of tempting. I've got it here. Just
Disadvantage on prone and cover and also no way he'd even.
Alcamenos disengages and runs up the stairs.
Okay.
And just like, follow!
Follow. The Dow kind of looks at you and raises an eyebrow. Like,
Would love to.
Alright, Richard, your turn.
I look at the Dow and say, our leader is in there, we cannot retreat.
Should not.
Ah. I will summon the python.
You summon the
That'll
python.
do the trick.
Yeah, I summoned the python. With the
Is this
staff.
an innuendo?
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, is that a zip?
When did you even attune to this? I can't even remember.
Oh, zip.
Alright.
In the short rest, we figured out who was attuned to what.
Because we could learn the
you use
property and
action,
also
you throw
choose
it,
something.
okay, so you throw it. Where are you throwing it?
Like fucking. The constrictor is huge, right? Or
What-
large.
what does it become?
here. A
Giant
giant
constrictor
python.
snake.
I feel like that's
So
like
not
a
a python.
CR1 or something.
CR2.
No, nice.
The fact it doesn't have any sort of magic attacks might mean it's not very effective, but
It can
Oh, it's gonna constrict, right?
yeah.
It
it
can
can constrict.
constrict.
Can constrict. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Constrict would be nice.
And that's an action. Do I have any nice bonus actions? Don't have any spells.
Healing word. Oh, okay, yeah, right.
And medicine check is definitely an action. No, I don't
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
have any bonus.
to stay. I like the snake photo. More important than stabilizing Xeno. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
We don't have any health potions, do we?
Nope.
What is that on?
We're out of those. I could give him one of the other potions we have.
Alright, but what are you doing? Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, Richard.
So, giant constrictor snake.
Yeah, there's a snake. I guess you can roll initiative first and not act like next turn.
What will they
Well,
actually?
okay, I'll just put it after to your initiative, but like you haven't given action yet, so I'll do it like next turn. So you can start doing
I would mentally tell it to constrict the thing, but yeah, that would.
it. Yeah. But can you do it on the same turn? It says on your. It said you can use an action to fire. Then it says on your turn you can mentally command it. So I guess yeah, you can do both. Okay, so you like tell the constrictor snake to like eat it. Then I guess I will roll initiative from it then.
Yep.
Initiative 2. And that's good because it means it acts.
After Xena.
Which is so fucking dumb.
Oh god, I keep getting so much ink on my hands. Oh god, so I'm picking up this penny and. Oh god, that's a lot of ink. Look at all my ink.
What have you done?
This pen's like leaking.
Don't-
I keep picking it
don't
up and
touch the
messing around with it. Ah, so much ink. Alright. Whose turn is it? Sky. Our commander just ran away and said, retreat. Let me bring in the reinforcements.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna using Tabaxi Sprint to double my 20-foot climb speed to 40
Okay.
feet.
Okay. Just say what you want trying to do, Chris.
Climb sneakily like along the wall, out of reach of that bad boy down there. You know.
Yeah.
Treating him as if he has 5 feet reach. If he has 10-foot reach, I'll fucking be in where he can hit me.
Yeah.
To get round to this square,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna stabilize Xeno.
You're gonna attempt to stabilize Xeno. I understand. It's just DC 10, right?
This is my time to roll 20.
I don't think it's just DC 10, but maybe
don't
it's
think
just
so?
DC
Think it is.
10.
I think it's.
I
Yeah.
need to trade DC 10.
Do you don't need like a medicine?
I don't say
That's a medicine
so.
DC 10.
You're right. It just says requires. Save on creature. Best way DC 10. Yeah, wisdom medicine check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
and I even have
inspiration or
luck.
lucky?
You even have lucky. How could you fail?
How could this go? Oh fucking goddamn!
Wait, did you
Don't
fail?
say
I don't
No,
see it.
no,
It's fine. You stabilize.
First fucking try. Okay.
Then save it so your reset to 0 death saves. Yeah.
And then I say, I hope that snake's a lot more powerful than it looks.
It's not. Sorry.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
But he threw his staff and then snake popped out.
I mean,
That's
that's
very
pretty
impressive.
fucking crazy. That's pretty fucking crazy. He's stable, so he's still unconscious. I'm saying you can walk over his body, but you guys walked over unconscious creatures all the fucking time. So he like goes around here and lumbers after you and attacks you, Sky.
But wait, it looks like it just provoked. Oh no, it was in the square, right? No, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't provoke anything.
Doesn't provoke
But
from
I'm pretty sure I told you I fucking threw the snake here.
Where?
Like here, behind him, on this square.
Where I don't even see the snake.
Yeah, there's
Does
the
he see the
snake.
snake?
That's the snake? Isn't it a large creature?
Yeah, maybe. Huge creature, actually.
Whoa,
How
what?
big is a huge creature?
3 by 3.
3 by 3.
There's a
Big boy.
fucking huge snake in
Well, I
here.
mean, you put it 10 feet away, it's like here. Okay, it's still kind of ignoring the snake and it walks away, but yeah, I guess it works.
And therefore gets constricted as it tries to move away.
Wait, but what did you tell it to do?
Constricted?
You told it to constrict. Okay, so it does
Yeah.
do constrict.
I specifically told to constrict it.
Unfortunately, one off haze.
Oh,
As it
so painful.
walks over, attacks Sky, tries to slam into him. Oh, if only it had advantage.
Still 12 damage.
Yep,
And then,
still 12
and then
damage.
again. For another 12 damage.
Oh, okay, I'm down.
Okay, roll an injury save.
Oh boy.
Oh, 20. This is no problem.
Okay, you okay? Oh wait, Rich, as you know, actually rolled a 200 death save. When you roll more than 5 below, you have to go to another roll on the injury table, don't you? I'm
Let's go! Oh no!
Okay, so you have another. You have an internal injury as well. But
No, he has to. That wasn't that the save against.
no. He rolled the. Oh no! Wait. If you. Oh yeah, if you fail by more than 5, then you roll to see if you get an injury. Was that the thing we did?
Don't you always roll to see if you get an injury?
Yeah, I think you do.
So another D20, right?
Yeah, so another D20. Yeah.
Here comes the other arm.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's even worse!
No, that's just a limb. Okay.
Just a limb!
No, magical healing removes a limb. Anyway.
Okay.
It's fine. It's like spasming until it's not the losing a leg, you know. It's fine. Just
Okay, then you don't. Okay.
Alright. But that was.
That's it!
That was
Bring me out of my
that was just 2
misery!
attacks. You know, you are stable. You don't
cannot-
do anything. Dwarf is.
You can roll a 1d4 to see when you wake up.
Man, this dwarf is actually chilling out. Maybe I should be just on the other side of the door.
He doesn't want it on that. There were walls of fire. and
But he
Is
was-
it-
I guess he
Is it
comes in and starts attacking the snake. He's gotta deal with the fucking snakes, you know? He's gotta deal with these stupid snakes.
I don't know what these motherfucking.
Crits the snake dies.
No, Snake has a lot of HP.
Oh, if only he had advantage. He would have crit the snake.
12 damage.
12
Well,
damage. We roll HP for it. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna give it the default.
My turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm just keeping track of the HP. Yeah, it's your turn.
My rage ends. I will roll a Constitution save because I wanna grab a torch out of my bag and light it.
Wait, let me read exactly. I think it said like an action in I mean, I guess this isn't that. Yeah, we are definitely still in combat. Yeah. But is it an action to?
It's an action to use it.
grab and light it. Like,
It must be
grab and light
right.
it
Yeah,
towards-
to light it must be. Yeah, I had rolled a con save, but you got great con.
DC's only 30.
There you go, 15.
I'm holding my ribs, and I'll say to the Dao like, I mean, can I first see what's going on with the torch?
The torch. Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's
you want
getting
us to be
lighter,
light?
that's
Oh
fine,
yeah, I
please.
forgot you didn't have any light. I want to do 60-30 or 30-60.
The second number is where darkness begins, so
36.
60-30.
No, when darkness begins, so I want it 30-60.
Yeah, I think
This
so.
looks right, which is,
60 dim and for
Wait, there you go. Is that okay?
Oh fuck. Okay, I'll start moving down a little bit. Half movements, 5, 10, 15. Can't see shit.
Why'd you move it up? Is that what that?
Well,
happened?
just because I want to be careful.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Okay, now I'll go further than this. I see the snake. I'm like,
There's a
enemy.
giant fucking snake. You're like, what the fuck?
Fucking Razor's minion right here.
Lop's like, why are we still going in to get the genie to shut
Yeah.
the way?
Well, no, I say, Dao, use your magic and aid my companions. I do not know in which way best.
Okay, now I'm just gonna say act immediately because it's been like ready, you know.
You know,
It's
it's so
constantly been
fucking long.
it's been delaying its entire turn.
Imagine if
Guys,
he just
we
throws
were
up a
saying-
wall here.
Guys, we were really,
It'll be fine.
we were really unnecessarily stubborn about not asking this thing for help this encounter. Like, it said
Yeah.
earlier, like summon elementals. If only we just been at the start.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Based on what you told it earlier to do, I help you.
And then I'll move back.
And poor people like actually dying. Okay, yeah. So it walks forward, and like it mentioned about the about being able to meld earth and similar to that, it creates like a wall, but not just like straight in the entrance cutting it off, but instead it like basically creates one that like kind of cuts through the whole area like this. And then basically like that. And so just like the big wall basically like rises up from the floor, like cutting you guys off from the thing attacking you. And Richard, it can choose what side people get pushed to. So the Guardians like push to the other side, and Richard like kind of
it pushes me to the
Guy's
right.
body are basically like shoves into this thing. And yeah, this like
No,
pretty,
the snake.
this is pretty fucking solid. Like this pretty damn solid will comes up.
Well, we lost the snake staff.
Makes sense. What does it look like for you guys down here? It's kind of janky, but whatever, it'll do.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I
so there's like
can
this
see
wall
it.
like springs up and is singing above you, and it is, but the turn order continue on like nothing happened. So Richard, it's your turn. So like where this thing was like, you know, had just turned away from Sky's body, it was about to like, you know, just like stomp his fist down on your head. This big wall basically like intercedes and shoves it away.
Okay, I will medicine check.
Sky?
Yep.
Okay, yes, you managed to stabilize Sky.
Chance at a nat 20. Ruined.
Yeah, you managed to stabilize him.
You're ready
You
to.
using any movement or anything?
Well, I want to start dragging Sky up.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you can start. I'll say like you can drag on, you have to move like, you know, half speed. That's fine.
Pretty
Sky's-
heavy.
I thought you were light.
I'm.
Oh, Richard's pretty weak
No.
boy, right?
You know, I'm not very heavy at all. I'm like.
Yeah,
I'll
80%.
come in.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
grab Zeno.
Okay.
Wait,
He's a pretty calm there, Richard.
Yeah, you can kind of act out of initiative. You hear this, like, you hear, like, the muffled sounds of, like, a snake being killed on the other side of the wall. But, like,
Hey, roll it out. It could kill the dwarf. So
Yeah,
easy.
he could kill the dwarf, okay.
the dwarf is important.
Right,
part of it.
well, he crits the dwarf. Oh my god. Alright.
Looking brave. If
Then,
you
alright, the dwarf disengages and runs away, and then the big guy kills him. Alright.
Okay, I hear a lot of laughing in my.
I said you heard the sound of like a snake dying on the other side, but then they were like the snake might kill the dwarf, so I rolled for the snake and it did 2 nat 20s. And then it's...
Didn't end up getting the dwarf side.
Alright, but yeah, you can act out initiative.
Yeah, I like
Solid fucking the
feverishly drag Zeno up the stairs.
Okay. Dragging them away.
Okay, yeah, I mean, do you want me to put you guys on the other map?
Yeah, like back,
Yeah.
back up top.
Back up top, okay. I don't want to drag...
There was a secret door here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, close the
We'd
secret
definitely
door.
close
Yeah,
it.
you gotta go through and like shut the secret door. Okay, yeah, let me go.
And then
Alright, you guys see yourself?
Yep.
So do you want
Yeah, I
to
see.
be on the other side of the door? I'd have chucked you all in that. The fucking lovely. Nah, I don't know where the fuck. But it's just like,
up at the top of the stairs.
Alright, yeah. You shut the door, and the doubted follows. Like, that was an interesting fight. It was
It took a very bad turn for the worse.
indeed.
You should
I'm
find a
surprised you
position
did
that
not-
is safe.
I'm surprised you did not ask for help sooner. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's drag him to the well. The water.
oh, you can
Get to
drink
the
it and get healed.
No. Maybe Sky. He can take a sex change. Well,
You just feed him water until he grows tits. You know, you'll never know what happens.
prank. No, we're taking a short rest.
I extinguish the torch and like try and like, so it was over in the dark basically.
Okay, yeah.
I use the hut.
You use that. I mean, the hut takes like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hear any of the sounds from below, like, you know, from stuff coming up. And yeah, you create the hut.
Yep.
It was a shameful defeat, Richard. I do not know how we can mend this. They're both like, other than like Zeno's crushed arm.
Yeah, like you just okay. Also, like, yeah. Technically, like, I'm gonna remind you at this point, but like, you can't metagame and say you actually took it. But someone should have mentioned it. You also left
we
behind the sword that dropped, you know. Just so you know.
Hmm.
Because like that's a very important thing. If someone actually wanted to pick that up, that would have like, you know, you can't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like, if he drags Zeno,
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. I mean, you technically could go back and down and do it. You know, the wall, by the way, cut off you should still be on that side, but you would have to go back down.
Oh, we're gonna go back there. and
Oh yeah,
do
okay, I'll
it.
just nip back down there and get it real quick.
Yeah, you go. But yeah, his hand.
I'll go with you.
The ghosts of their bodies head down. But wait, what were we asking? Do they look okay?
Yeah, like while not spurting blood or anything, like not in danger of dying.
No, not in danger of dying. Like his hand is really bad, but it's been bandaged with like a shit ton of rags, and like, you know, the bleeding seems to be being controlled.
Like I'll just throw the staff down and just like sit against the wall and just I'm silent.
Okay. Balak is like kind of sounds sad in your head, and she's like, maybe we were too reckless.
No one was reckless enough.
Maybe. She doesn't seem convinced.
I will
Alright,
think on this.
so you guys want to
Rest, Alchemanos.
There's no. Are we taking a short rest or a long rest, or what are we doing?
Have we been able to take a long rest? Like, how
You,
you-
you can take a long rest every 24 hours.
And how long has it been?
Not
Like,
24 hours.
two?
8 hours?
Maybe like 3 or something?
Really?
Like
we
time
did the
doesn't
entire
pass.
second level in 3 hours?
Yeah, I mean, what takes actual time?
Fair enough.
Like 3 hours is like, you know, quite. It's a lot of fucking rounds. 3 hours, you know. Like,
Okay,
a
well,
lot
so
of
but the
rounds.
long hour, the long rest itself takes 8 hours, right? So we have to fill 16 hours.
Yeah. You
So,
would.
okay.
I would say by now, we'll say it's about. I'm just gonna say you always have to go to the same math. Otherwise, it's awkward looking at. If you want to go to bed at like 8 o'clock every time, I'd say by now, and then you go to bed at 8 o'clock. You sleep for 8 hours. You wake up at 4 in the morning. Is that right?
Plus 4, yeah.
That seems crazy, but I guess you know you can do that. It's fine. Then if you woke up at 4 in the morning since then, it's maybe fucking like 10 or something. Like I don't know. By this time, you took I think you took 1 or 2 short rests, and then you were exploring for at least a couple of hours, maybe 10, 11.
Okay, so
I feel like we're exploring for quite a long time. I mean, not like a 24 hours long time.
I-
But, like,
I-
if the
I-
last long rest was in Wongo's tomb,
Yeah,
we honestly fucked around trying to get out past that propeller for a little bit, just discussing how we were going to do
that's
that.
true.
Then,
Okay, I can say it's. I'll
yeah,
say it's
you
like
know,
1 o'clock then in the afternoon. I'll say it's
quite
like,
a lot on this floor. I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, but like it took
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
time to walk
Yeah.
around. Like,
Because,
No, but
we go pretty slow. We examine every
That's
inch
true,
of
that's
every
true, that's true.
corridor.
the point
Okay,
stands,
okay.
like we can't long rest now.
I'll say no,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'll say it's about like 1 o'clock or something. I'll say that, but I don't think it could really be like. I mean, you know, it's a corridor's like 20 feet long. Like you can't be spending more than a couple
Yeah.
minutes on each patch.
Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, we take a
roll some
short
hit
rest.
dice.
Yeah, you roll a short rest. Yeah, everyone's got hit dice to avoid.
Oh boy.
People were making sure to keep accurate track of hit dice now, right? Because like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some,
I always have.
I've been chunky for a while anyway.
you've been what say?
Like I've been I've hardly used any hit dice. I've been way below
You don't normally get attacked.
Actually, I have like 10 now.
Let's see here.
My hit dice are broken! Fuck's sake!
That's pretty bad, Tom.
Wait,
Wait,
but
hang
that's
on.
if you
Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait,
were
am I awake,
unconscious,
though?
you could just no, you're not awake, so like you can't just.
Yeah, we can't be healing up, Tom. We gotta wait for we can't short rest.
I'm trying to remember how it works. Stabilizing
Wait,
creature.
D4,
yeah.
D4.
If the creature isn't healed, regains 1 hit point after 1d4. Yeah. Right, both you roll d4s. But you can keep
I
those
rolled
hit
mine.
dice if you like, Tom.
I don't wanna.
Nice. I'm out
Okay.
for the count.
So yeah, they're both like after the short rest happens, they're both still completely unconscious.
I'm healing them both.
Nice, good old.
Holy shit, I just crit both my
Cool stuff.
Hey, I take the
First one's for
31.
me. I said first!
Well, check who gets the 31.
Shotgun.
Zeno, because he's
bad
closer,
loss.
I'm sorry.
Yes!
Bullshit. Right, now I'm gonna take a
need-
short rest.
I need more HP than you, Chris.
That's
I guess we're taking another short rest. I'm summoning my.
Is there a limit to the short rest you can take?
No, you haven't made short rest. Did you like?
It doesn't really do much after you have no hit dice left. Huh?
No, but you would have used up all your hit dice, so it doesn't really do anything.
But I'm
So
summoning the
how-
familiar in that time.
One
So
more.
how much of his arm did Zeno actually lose?
I'd say it's like basically around like
Okay,
here,
so
like,
okay.
a little bit,
11,
like that.
pretty bad.
So like basically the whole part, like as far as like it was quite a long sword, and like how much your hands, you know, is that seem reasonable? Like that much?
How much?
Look at my hand, like,
Like,
from there
like
up.
Anakin, basically.
It says arm or hand.
He's
so-
been Anakin, okay.
I think this.
I would assume like it breaks off at the wrist because that's
Nah,
like.
but it wasn't a break. It was like a bludgeoning instruction. Okay, I mean yeah, it's like just past the wrist, right? It's like
Yeah,
Got
I mean-
bludge in
I mean-
both. That's
yeah,
so
it's
bad.
just two crosses. But yeah, his right hand is just so I mean it takes him a while to like wait. Oh no, it only takes like the short rest, then you heal him. Yeah, so it doesn't matter the thing you do before, and then you do
Like-
another short rest. Yeah, but I mean what do you role play? I mean
I'm kind of
Role
watching.
fucking
I'm
guys.
observing from a distance to see how Zeno's taking it, because like Zeno more than anyone has received just no end of mutilation on this journey, and
Yeah.
like it's got to be getting kind of old. But it also maybe that means he deals with it better. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm just kind of observing from 10 feet away to see how Zeno's reacting.
like a silent wall.
While I take a short rest, I must again emphasize.
Yeah. Roll your hit dice first.
Excellent.
Everyone should roll.
Well, I mean, that was the last short rest. I don't know if we got a second
Zeno
one.
did roll one.
Oh, he did as well. Bastard.
Yeah.
No, I see him rolling hit dice, so I decided to roll.
Like, he's fine. He's checking in wounds.
I mean, once I wake up, I'll like update them on the situation. Like, we're at the fountain. They didn't follow us. We're fucked.
Well, we've suffered a defeat, certainly. I don't know if we're necessarily fucked. We
You
killed far more of them than they killed of us.
Yeah, you hear like Mo's voice in your head, and he's like, "Indeed, this was not the best I've seen you at, but from what you faced, being able to survive with all your lives is no easy feat."
All 9 of them.
Yeah, maybe don't 8.
Okay. This is probably the one time this is actually potentially useful, maybe. Like,
Mhm.
no, but yes.
Okay.
Nobody.
I want to use the Divine Intervention class feature to see it level 10.
Okay.
What does that do?
Call on. I can call on your deity to intervene on your behalf when your need is.
It would have been like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you probably would have needed that 10 minutes
Need
ago.
that. You seem pretty chill to me.
I mean, you know, everything happened very quickly back down there. You know, it was fine one moment, and then suddenly, like,
yeah, you got to
I
work.
got
I
smashed
think-
to pieces.
I think looking at his arm, I think we need to pretty good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll.
Yeah, because I can like it's
Well, okay, yeah. What do you
very
say?
low chance.
What
It's
do
a
you
very
say?
low chance.
Yeah, it's very low. I mean, it's specifically just, like it says they can play like any cleric spell, so being able to like
Yeah, I
regenerate
think the
arms is
cleric-
incredibly reasonable. Yeah.
It would be regenerate. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
incredibly
regenerate is like a
reasonable.
cleric
Yeah,
spell.
but like, what do you say? What do you imply? Like, you know, please to God.
To restore this broken body of mine so that I can continue the fight at full strength.
Yeah. Okay.
Something along those lines. I'm
Probably have some
I'm not
religious
good
words
at,
in there.
not good at speech.
The name of
Zeno's
your
better.
god at some point, you know. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Roll a D100. Try to get
My
below
body
10.
is broken.
Try to get below
You
10.
said
You know.
D100, right? And I
Yeah.
want a below 10.
Below 10. 10%. 10%.
So I just used up all the luck on that hit dice.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, that was
You rolled 11 when we come out
Roll a
with
38.
10.
38.
I saw a
Yeah.
9 roll. That was like,
Unfortunately, Zeno, your god is silent. You do not feel you were able to reach them, perhaps in this dark place.
It's too far away. Fuck.
Indeed. Yeah.
If only I could use lucky on that.
BOP.
Can use it again next long rest.
Indeed. Try again later. But yeah, so I mean, talk, guys. Talk to
Yeah, I know. I'm observing Xena.
Okay.
Can I-
Was everyone just being quiet?
Yeah, that's well. That's like
Yeah,
that's
but, like,
we're waiting to see how
practice
Xena
break
reacts. And
myself,
Xena's praying.
Zeno's praying. Okay, yeah, I guess.
That
So.
was role playing.
Nah, but I mean, there's a whole like hour when like Richard and fucking what's her name were awake. You know, they didn't say anything to show that whole hour.
Well, I mean, what was I supposed to do about
Yeah.
I
it?
mean, it's
We're silent in defeat, you know.
Oh, okay, you're those kind of
traumatic
guys.
time.
You're those kind
But
of
yeah,
guys.
like Zeno would be, you know, it's like basically like head down praying,
Mhm.
and at some point he would like sharp inhale of air, again,
Yeah.
and then they could just kind of go back as nothing happened. Just kind of look at the missing arm.
Like go on over and like touch him on the shoulder. And say,
cast regenerate.
and say, "How you doing, big guy? You okay there?"
I could use a hand.
No, you don't say that. You don't say that.
You don't say that.
I don't say that. You're the only hand pun I could find.
Yeah, I mean it was good.
I'm just saying, if you'd actually said that, I would have attacked you.
He's clearly psychopathic.
Be better.
Been worse.
I am envious of the strength of your wills, you know.
Well, yes, been worse.
So
A wound on my flesh.
we'll manage.
Everyone is alive. That's all that matters.
Hey, you can't do anything about that, can you? I say to the Dao.
Do you like the hand?
Yeah.
Or let me check one feature.
Let me check my spellbook.
She just like she just shakes her head. It's like it is not my area of magic.
Fair enough, I suppose. It's not mine either.
We cleared their enemy once before. Once we go down there might be even more. We cannot know this. They seem to
Well,
multiply.
It would not surprise me if there's almost countless of these workers.
There were supposed to be a total of 20, roughly 20 Tomb Guardians, the big ones, in the entire tomb. I mean, given that some get used up and some get made, roughly 20 at a time. We've killed now... Well, actually, I'm not certain how many we killed in that fight, but before that we'd killed, what, 2? Plus, I think I saw 3 go down.
3, yes? Williams?
Yeah,
So we've killed almost a clear quarter of them, which isn't hugely encouraging, but it is a dent.
But their numbers are not endless though.
Not according to the people. Well, who told us that? Withers told us that. Or someone told us that.
Withers.
Probably Withers. I've had it written down here on his map.
Maybe we shouldn't try to go behind the scenes. It feels much more difficult back there.
But what is the Guardian's purpose if not to protect this
too? They
tomb?
know. They may have.
We probably
Perhaps-
don't, at least, as long as we don't
The
have...
spiral stairs seems to be such a valuable resource, though. They have like doors
I
out
feel-
on every floor on the way down, right, Ian?
I feel this whole-
doors out on every floor
Yeah.
from like you just like looking down it.
I feel this whole situation, this whole tube, is designed as a.
Yeah, I mean generally they
mean-
had some doors. Yeah,
Okay.
they let some.
It's an thing of amusement, etc. Which is why you cannot cheat, which is why I cannot teleport. Which is why there's things behind the scenes doing things, and we haven't seen any of the Tomb Guardians or these undead dwarf in the main tomb place.
Behind the scenes stuff is accessible if you're cunning enough. That's it kind. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should.
They
stay
were
away
ready.
from
They
it.
were ready for us.
That those stairs. They seem so useful. If they lead to secret places on every level, it could save us no end of trouble getting past various traps and secrets and stuff.
Not if the cost is fighting
My
the enemies.
Okay, well, I can still turn invisible. Let's at least check and not overestimate our ability to take on a group that size again. But we can still scout safely and see what's in that room next time we come back. How long does the
But I feel
wall you
I
spoke
feel
of
we are-
last? Now,
It is permanent.
great.
I could remove it, but that would of course require more magic. She kind of like looks like she looks kind of like happy about that.
But there's nothing about your wall that should make it magically impervious to damage, right?
No, it would be able to be destroyed. Yes, it is quite sick, but could definitely be
I
destroyed.
look at my stash. Dynamite.
Dying.
No. I got a sledgehammer. I got a miner's pick. Okay, well that'd do the trick.
Yeah, it would take a while, but you would.
Yeah.
I believe that we are smart enough. Just going through the puzzles to the main tomb.
All right.
Which
I can see that. I
made
can
us
see the
more
wisdom.
Than fighting endless hordes of undead. And
I can see the wisdom in going down the main stairs, yeah. Maybe we should go there then.
At the very least, we should not go behind the scenes
Right,
while not being on full strength.
then I look around. Did anyone pick up the sword?
I was just about to say, Sky, could you turn invisible and see if you can find the sword down there?
Okay, so you run down, Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run down. Yeah, you see that the stone wall is like just still there. It's basically like doing out all like the rough hewn stone, and yeah, his sword and his hand are both flying where they fell.
How? Hand's pretty fucked up, right?
It's like it's been put in like a vice and turned quite a bit at the end of it.
Ugh.
Like that's the break. Like if you imagine putting your arm in a vice at this point and you kept on turning until the hand fell off, that is
Yeah.
what basically
Like a,
happened.
like a torque.
No, like a vice,
twisting or-
squash it.
Oh,
straight
like a squashing.
a vice, like yeah, something like that. So just like completely like squash. But like the fingers are still okay.
Yeah, that doesn't look like we're just gonna be able to stick it back on and go heal. Yeah,
You'd be surprised.
I'll take the sword. I like pull the hand off the sword.
It's not like
Roll a strength check.
Let's take it on him.
We need to get to level 30.
I wanna. Do I just want to leave this here? It'll be kind of upsetting if it was here when we came back later.
What if it wasn't there anymore, though?
It's all the tomb
We see like a
guard.
flash golem with his hand sticking
I
out.
tuck it away
Oh,
in like a little corner in, and then bring the sword back.
I mean, there's I think there were some other bodies who died around there, so there's probably a shit ton of like bodies and crap.
Yeah,
hiding
yeah.
under. Yep. So you bring the sword back. Yeah. Sky brings the sword back. No problem.
Who wants this?
Not sure how to use it.
I'm not particularly capable with a longsword.
The lighted, very useful.
Also, somewhat negates my ability to turn invisible if I'm holding a big light stick. Anybody could carry it as a torch, though, but also anybody could carry a torch. It is quite bright.
I could as the brightness. I could cast light with my shield or something. Provide light from.
I can hold the weapon, but Zeno, do you wish to be
carry one thing?
do you wish to be defenseless?
Well, he's been disarmed.
I'm
But should need be, you still have one arm to strike.
I can use my spells, and I would be with less defenses. Shield.
I admit, in that fight, when darkness fell, I was useless to you. I can use this sword to aid that weakness.
We should also make sure that we have more than.
Is
Sword.
that
have
staff
multiple lines.
one-handed or two-handed, by the way?
It's versatile.
It's versatile.
But like,
You can just hold the sword in
but
one hand
neither of them
light
are
and
like
just
two.
bam,
two
bam,
weapons.
bam.
Also, can everyone roll perception?
I can like dual wield it now.
I
Can everyone roll
can.
perception.
I even have advantage, I also said I summoned snow.
yeah,
Are
yeah,
we still in the
yeah.
dark? 'Cause, I guess we are,
You
right?
said everyone roll perception, right, Ian? Did I catch that?
Yeah. No, there's no way you're sitting in the dark with no way to see each other all this time. That's
Yeah,
insane.
okay.
Yeah, there's
That's
no way.
insane.
Also,
Sorry,
we
man.
still have the hut,
I already cast light on my shield. There you go.
Yeah. He did
I
that
can see.
Advantage.
Right,
Do you
yeah.
have snow?
You're kind of a bit distracted by my arm, but Sky and especially Akumendos, because you you're normally you're trying. You live on the water. You don't really have body hair, but especially over the vest, while you're just chilling on this, you kind of notice that the back of your arm seems to be getting a little furry.
Back of my arm.
Yeah, and you also see this guy until you.
Wait, that I'm getting
Wait,
fired?
No, that he is. You also see the Alchemist, and you
I'm
see
right.
over the back of him, there's patches of almost kind of fur.
What manner of magic is this?
Alcamenos. Remember when we found that goat man with the goat staff? And you took the goat staff.
It's actually the origin story of Go. I mean, I already threw away the staff, but I guess I'm still attuned to it.
What do you mean? Throw away?
When we sat down, I
Oh,
didn't go through it.
That's why he wanted to know how long it's.
It's part.
Well, like it's only partly like I'm free, or now that it's happening
I
really
mean, now
fast.
you like check everywhere. Like it seems like it might be starting like growing all over your body, but it's definitely worse in some patches. It's like actually no, it's well as you like kind of look close, like rub your hand over it. Almost everywhere it's like starting to get a little.
Okay, let's Google
I'd
how
say-
to unattune.
It's fine. You can
say,
just unattune. You can just unattune. I think.
it's not all bad. I've got some shampoo you can borrow.
If they would see me like this in my Triton home, I wouldn't know what they would say.
Mhm.
I choose to unattune you in disgust. Nothing is worth this. And I look at Sky like apologetically.
And I just hand you the sword.
It says you can spend another short rest focus on an item unless you're in the curse ended, or you can be more than 100 feet away for 24 hours.
Or did you say unless the item's cursed?
Yeah, but I'm sure this isn't.
This just seems pretty cursed.
Sure. It
Okay,
isn't.
I tried to identify if it's a curse.
Let's not skip over that.
Is it a curse?
What are you doing?
Cursed.
How can you identify? If...
I don't know. You don't get. I mean, do you know how or not? Do you ever seen this like identify
Okay.
curse?
Do you think this, guys? Do you think this is a curse?
Seems like
I
a curse
feel
to me,
like it's a
right?
strong
cursed
curse.
I don't have any experience with cursed items, but I would guess very much it is.
I mean, really, what is the huge downside?
Other than-
Being made a mockery of.
I can remove.
A goat is a land creature that
If it's
eats
if
grass.
it's a curse, Alcamenos, I can remove curse.
We spoke
so can
earlier
I.
of goats of the sea.
You can remove it now.
You're becoming a Capricorn.
You
I
wish
say
me
wield
to
it.
try,
It's a powerful
Alcamenos?
weapon.
So you do
We-
what, Sino?
Do you wish me to try
To remove curse.
to remove
I
curse?
plead you.
If it is a curse, but if it's not a curse,
Wait, on the staff or on him?
I'll,
I don't think you can do anything to the staff. The curse item. That just
Yeah, I mean, the remove curse spell says if it's a magic item you cast it on, it just breaks the attunement.
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Well, okay. Can you do anything about this cursed item? Mr. Dow? Mrs. Dow?
Is it a curse item,
Well, I mean, it's
or is it a different thing?
Are you asking the Dow?
hey, you don't ask the Dow questions.
I feel like
Costs and costs.
It's like
costs-
what are you asking if I can?
yeah, if you're capable of removing a curse from an item.
from the item itself, the power that can take is beyond even me. It would be almost like a wish from the gods.
Couldn't like drain the power of this fountain next to us. It's pretty powerful.
It's okay. I do not believe that magic works that way.
Wish it did.
I can. Oh, yeah.
I'll say I'm breaking my
Because we
connection
don't-
to this staff, and I'll sit down and like just start a short rest to unattune.
Another short rest in a cell to get to our long rest.
I'm gonna before we short rest, I'm gonna heal up.
Okay, it may say something about it if people keep doing short rests, you chuck shit at them. So it's fine. Don't you worry about it.
An army, a platoon of Toon Guardians comes around the corner.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna spoil it, Chris.
You know,
Uh,
we're inside a bubble, you know.
Wait, so you're doing another heal?
Well, during this short rest, I'm going to go and bring the supplies into this room.
This boy.
Okay, yeah. So you're spending like a good another. Okay, cool.
And actually, okay,
Jack
during
gets healed
this,
for 20 seconds.
Okay.
during this short rest, Ian, I want to scout a little bit, invisibly, up to like the main chamber, just to see if
Keep a good
anything's, like,
watchful eye
happening in this
over
room.
Alcamenos.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
So Alcamenos, you like you don't seem to be able to break your attachment to it.
Okay. I'll say, Zeno, I believe this item is is connecting to me like a parasite.
Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I cast Remove Curse on the staff.
Okay, your attunement is broken.
What about the fur that I have?
I'm currently literally at one spell of each level.
The spur seems to remain though.
Okay.
Yours was not enough.
Well, we might just
Can-
need to.
I cast Remove Curse on him as well.
The fur recedes.
I thank you, Zeno. That is a relief.
I knew it was a good idea to move the preparation from Bestokers to for
Nice. After all that has happened today, losing my Triton essence.
You could have just
No, no, no.
bestowed him with a cast elemental Triton.
But that is
This
not
is
a curse, Sky.
A great boon to many people.
Yes, but being, a goat is a great boon to many goats.
I would advise you to try wielding the sword now instead of the staff.
No,
This is a good excuse.
But it was such a sick staff, though.
you
I
can
say,
use
like,
it, Sky.
wistfully.
If you want. Sky, you
Ian,
already
you're
possess
muted,
fur.
Wait, it's
Almost worth
it
being
can
a
use
goat,
dex, right?
Nah,
Quarter
Not
staffs
like-
can't use dex.
I don't think so. Can they?
Monks
Maybe.
use quarter staffs.
I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah,
they're monk weapons.
Monk
yeah,
weapons.
but like
I'll check this.
maybe not. Maybe it does.
What does that know?
sound-
It's just versatile. Does not
What a
like.
shame.
Yeah.
Goat cat. Almost happened.
Goat furball. Is there even a difference? You know. All right.
No more curses.
Oh, there's no short rest. Another hour passes. People just kind of. The DAOs kind of look a bit impatient, like do normally. Sit around quite so much. I do wish to be free of this place.
So, how long are we gonna play this, by the way?
It's kind of sad, but like I wanted to like you at least go down to the next level, but
Well, you put a bunch of stuff in the way, Ian.
yeah, you could have got past it. They will pre-roll at the end.
Is there stuff on
What's
the
that?
secret? There's stuff in the way on the secret main one.
Yeah, there's a wall now, but
And the secret corridor, not on the main one. Ian, is the hint table thingy close to the coming down?
Yeah, it's like
Maybe we walk down to the
it's in the
secret table and
staircase.
then...
It's in the staircase.
Okay,
Let's go, boys.
Let's go down. Let's take the kit and go
Nice.
down to the next one.
The kid don't
okay,
care. about
we'll
it.
go down next.
Wait, no, don't do it, Tom. Just so I can copy and paste you and with the others. Running away from each other. No!
Chris, go.
Okay, I'm almost there, Ian.
Get that.
Where have you put the kit in?
You don't need it anymore. Not
We
when
need, we need it in. I found my kit in.
Damn. You see a plaque over here.
We're
We're
not
on the wrong map, Ian.
Whatever. Fucking cowards.
down.
Fucking cowards.
What will send snow. It's lagging a bit, so I can't.
Snow gets shot.
Yeah, he will like around all the and land
Yeah,
there,
what
and
was
I will
that?
share and look at the plaque,
Okay.
and I will recite.
Yeah.
what's the plaque.
Also, no, 1 second. Other people aren't of it. Well, Podtrack.
I guess
Yes.
whatever. Just for light purposes, I guess I'm holding the sword flaming.
Yeah.
Can I?
So,
Can I have the
yeah,
stats?
like you wanted to know, this is some sort of like kind of looks almost like purple mold. As you kind of like, you're not that close to it, but even here you can tell it does not smell good. You know, it almost smells kind of like rotting corpses.
You.
It's like rotting corpses.
I'll go closer.
Would this be dangerous to inhale?
I want to check it out,
It's
Ian.
hard to
Okay,
tell.
but as you go check it out first, we can read out the warning.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like it.
Walk through water with weapon in hand.
No.
Slake your shadow.
It's cruel, Ian. It's very cruel.
I don't know that word. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first step. Write the gods. The rules of history tell all.
The vulture is
Vulture
the
is
first
the
step.
first step, boys.
Easy peasy.
Hmm.
I was just gonna guess the rest.
Slate.
So you wanted to investigate this?
Which was the first step.
Oh yeah, the mold. Yeah.
As you get closer, you see like a little puff come out from like, well, not too close, just like like one over here, like some kind of spores come out, and you go like, how close you get?
I mean, like, as long as it's not actively puffing spores all the time,
Yeah,
I'll sort
yeah.
of gingerly
Just
crouch
like
down
one
and
at a
like have a look at it.
An eyeball pops out.
Whoa! Okay,
Like, a few like tiny eyeballs, like kind of on stalks, kind of pop out and like stare at you.
Go back the fuck away. I say that's some creepy shit. There's eyeball. When you say like the eyes open in the goo?
Like
No, like
illumination
it's kind of like it's like
eyeball,
kind of
or-
fung. It's like mold, like fungusy, like mushroom.
Yeah, but
like
like
a
like
stalk
the
just, like pops out from like,
Hmm.
and then just like with an eyeball on the top, and then like
like on
you
a
know,
stalk.
Yeah, on a stalk.
Like Star Wars thing.
like the garbage thing. Yeah. from Star Wars.
I don't know, stalk.
That's fucking freaky.
Hmm.
Skyfall, and you said that your group had passed this floor, yes?
Oh, Starfall. It's like I think that's what she said. I don't know what she said.
Didn't she? She either said third or fourth.
What was third or fourth? Or was she second or third? She's like, I believe we were down here, yes, but I can't remember much.
Yeah, we saw one of your friends in the tomb up there.
Indeed, but when we were attacked, I was captured. I do not know if the rest of them were. Perhaps they got further.
But you don't know anything about the moss? How your group...
I believe we just ignored it.
What if we burn it? I kind of hold out the flaming sword.
I don't know. It seemed maybe they get angry. Maybe we don't want to irritate it.
But we see it puff out spores, right?
Yeah, no.
A little bit of sports. Never hurt anyone, you know.
Well, I could irritate a bit of it far away from us. As I bonfire
Oh shit.
this.
Your voice is like, good, I like decisive leadership. So you
bonfire this.
You bonfire this.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't even try to roll nature or anything, like to see what the fuck this is.
This is how you roll that shit. Becker.
Annihilate.
Yeah, so you kind of burn, like you like kind of set a light, and it like kind of burns and it destroys like a little 5 foot like kind of square of it basically. But as that occurs, an eye stalk pops out of the one here, right where like Sky was investigated before, and 1 second, and like yeah, I mentioned it. An eye stalk. What do you mean an eye
This has
stalk?
been what the
Nice one.
conversation's about for like the last 10 minutes.
Like the Star Wars thing, in the comic.
And
I know.
like a ray of like some like sort of energy gets shot at Zeno. Zeno, roll
What?
a- hey, you're the nearest. Hey, alright, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, that's not my worst one. It's close though.
You still
And then
got
the eye
shield
quickly
though,
pops.
right?
Zeno, you start to feel your body sort of like stiffen up,
Oh no.
and like you're finding it kind of like Wait, this is actually interesting. One sec. So like it's starting to feel like it's just kind of like seizing up, and it's,
I try to figure out what the effect is. What's happening to me?
yeah.
Zeno, are you okay?
No.
No.
Give me a second to figure out what it is.
Roll another dexterity saving throw.
Hmm.
I'm not a fan of
I
these.
ate him.
You can't do that.
So many below 10.
Zeno, like as you're watching, his skin sort of like seizes up, and as you're kind of watching it, turn like it's from the bottom upwards, it starts to like turn to grey, and like slowly but in quickening speed, you just see his entire body appear to turn to stone.
I cast Greater Restoration on it.
You have greater restoration?
Yeah, I have Greater Restoration. Yeah.
Great restoration, crazy.
That happens quickly.
We're so
Do you
bad at
have
this.
the diamond dust for the greater restoration?
Oh
of the
fuck, we
component?
don't have Diamond Dust.
I just look terrified. Wait,
We've
it's
all
not
We
a
have-
diamond.
No,
Okay.
Sky fucking threw away all the diamonds.
I
didn't you?
gave away a lot of diamonds. I think I
Look
got
at your
something with
character,
diamonds
you
on.
diamonds.
I've got this fancy bejeweled Amnian doublet. Does that have diamonds on it?
No, it doesn't say that diamond. It doesn't have diamond on it.
I
I've
can't
got
remember
a-
what the description
I've got
of it
some- I've
was.
got a
Everything
gem
normally
cake.
has like. Oh wait, what was it from?
The bejeweled Amnian something.
What was that from?
Doublet.
the-
Bejeweled Amnian doublet.
What was
I
that? Where did you get it?
don't know. Possibly from one of the pirates.
Pirates?
I've just
Oh,
got
yeah, it's a
risen.
good-
No,
I
it just
know.
says it's just as glittering gems. It's definitely not like actually diamonds and stuff.
Glittering gems. I mean, it could be.
Okay, so Zeno
Yeah,
drinks some fucking stone.
Stuff specifically says what it is. Stuff like specifically says what it is. You know. Like,
Well, luckily you have the sword now. The sword stone as well.
But yeah, he's just kind of saying he's kind of just there.
So he's like, is he now a statue, or is his
Yeah,
skin
he's
just
like
stone grey?
like many of the things you've seen before.
Hmm.
Those creatures that you've seen
I
petrified.
turn to the
Just around
Tao and
Zeno.
I say, is there anything you can do about this?
It like saying, it's like, well, I'm very good at shaping stone.
You wouldn't have a diamond you can trade for a request.
Oh, she does have some stuff. Let me see.
How did you remember?
Sapphire. Oh, it specifically mentioned sapphires and platinum.
Ah,
But maybe this one happens. I don't know.
Oh,
We definitely had diamonds at some point.
Yeah,
we
I
definitely
mean-
had,
All the
we had
stuff.
multiple diamonds. At
I mean, do you think you wrote them on and removed them at some point, Chris, or you never bother putting them on?
No, definitely wrote them on and removed them. Definitely.
Okay, well then yeah, you
Uh,
don't have diamonds. Like if you
traded them away for like specific shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't just give them away. Like we haven't met anyone to trade with.
Okay, let's talk
Well,
about
we,
this in
like,
character,
we gave
guys.
them to people who like, you know, we
Yeah,
gave
you're
them
talking character.
to, like
Talking character.
Richard, what can you do to aid this? What magic can cure him?
I can't cure him. However, I need diamonds to do it.
Well, we just got to go back to the monastery then. That's where we gave all our diamonds away.
You mean Gersabal?
That's the one.
This does us a trek of weeks. We cannot abandon our mission.
And I doubt we can even leave this place that easily.
That too.
Unless we can find diamonds in here.
I look at the Chingwa, that's Chringa or whatever, that's what Zeno most times.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Forest Guardian, you have cured this before. I beg of you, is there anything you can do?
Well, maybe it's straight up can. Let me check actually. Thought that guy was around.
It just like shrugs and says, "Fuck you,
Yeah.
a Sararak that, a Sararak that, no worries."
Wait,
This
that's
is-
what that's why we're here. Okay.
I mean, it says one a day. Alright, yeah. I mean, you like an artist, right, Alchemnos?
Yeah.
Kind of like you do, like kind of looks like it was. Yeah, originally, like, you know, when it happened, it was like kind of in his kind of backpack, and then like, you know, when it happened, like everything started turning sudden, it like kind of quickly got out. I was like kind of perching, kind of, you know, like knocking on his head to try to like wake him up. When you talk and you're like, is there anything you can do? He kind of like looks at you and then like scrambles over.
Like a light bulb appears over his head, right?
Sure,
Oh,
exactly,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
this.
And he gives you the charm of restoration, which I will. It's actually slightly bad. This thing, dude, Chunga's OP, man. Just lucky. Dude, do you want to know? I don't know if I ever told you this. The reason why it's with Xeno. It's specifically said in the description of
In the
Xeno,
forest
it's
one?
attractive to creatures with loss of hair. And Xeno was like, my character's, and I remember like asking Xeno, he was like, my character's super hairy, and I was like, and it was like, it follows around character with long hair, and I was like, well, Xeno's got even more than long hair. And that was the only
Nice.
fucking reason this thing is with you. And,
So
you get
it is advantages to being a goat man, I guess.
yeah, so you would have, this guy would love you. It might love you more than Xeno.
What can I say? We made a furry party.
By the way, what did you do? Did we just leave that staff upstairs? Or?
For sure.
I mean, I don't know.
I didn't
It's a
take
plus
it.
three
I'll tell you
stuff.
that.
I didn't take it.
I wouldn't have taken
I
it.
definitely
it's
don't want to
upstairs.
take it. Okay, it's
Just laying next to the pool fountain.
Alright, you got that, Jacket?
A cursed staff with a semi-cursed.
Oh, you gave it to me. No, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. Alright, yeah, so feel the magic inside of me, and I will touch Xeno's statue and cast Greater Restoration.
Yeah. Zeno, as if no time passed at all, you begin to feel yourself again. You like start shaking your legs, and it's back to normal. And to you guys, you see the grey stone just start to fade from his body.
I'll kneel back down and say, "Oh, thank you for spirits."
It kind of goes, and then like quickly jumps over back into
I say to the Tringa, can you do anything about the hand?
It's like what the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind. That's enough, I think.
Well,
Richard made a decisive leadership decision.
Don't mess with the mold. It messes back, apparently, with eye stalks.
Very badly.
I suppose I prefer spores over this.
Well, at least we should.
We literally went, wait, they have eye stalks? Dude.
Unless you destroy all of the mold at the same time. No, that's not.
They're spread out. I could destroy an entire wall, but they're too spread out too.
We have the supplies with us, Ian. Don't forget those.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
fucking whatever, me.
Does it?
That's an important member of the party.
Well, we also have to be ready if they attack us on their own free will and be careful not to
Permanently
ignore the spores.
have the dodge action on this floor, in.
Yeah, we are dodging on this floor.
Okay.
Also, I'm leaving.
The warning speaks of walking through water with a
We
weapon.
gotta stop now. Okay.
Yeah, Patrick says we gotta stop.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay, good stuff. Look, you enjoying this stuff.
Any more things we're not back to, Ian?
You're not gonna also say? Like in the whole of Chult, let me think.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration on myself to stop the Constitution thing? Or is that too
What
low?
constitution thing?
That's
My internal injury.
Wasn't that medical healing? I've already healed you.
Yeah, he medical healed you for like 26
Ah, okay.
I covered him.
Cool.
There's a couple of things, but like I don't want to say them yet.
I love the idea you just sat there for
No, I
like
meant-
3
I meant
hours
that
with
like-
internal injury, like...
Yeah, but I don't see it's anything like straight up doesn't matter anymore.
yeah. This has been fun ending the session. So.
Oh, you mean in the tomb itself right now? Like
Yeah, basically, like you've said, like the couple.
I don't
Yeah,
really do
the thing
anything
is,
new today,
you're
though.
planning on going back to like. There's none of the moves.
Yeah, we're
there's
gonna
no way
retreat
you're
a little
going.
bit.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't added anything to a map today, so we haven't got into anything new.
Yeah.
We were getting a little confident. It's good that we got our shit.
I guess I can start doing the 3rd floor now that we've got this.
Then again, we did really well there until they fucking triple crit us.
I mean, they miss a lot of attacks.
I should have just like rage and stuff.
Yeah, you probably should have just right.
You should maybe have
But
asked
you
for help.
played,
Like,
you played the character floor. Yeah, we definitely held out asking.
all I'm saying
You
is
said he
like,
could summon elementals. First round
Yeah.
of God, we just said summon a fucking.
Yeah.
Fuck the wall retreating. We should have just taken it at his word and gone in.
Yeah.
Like elements like CR5 or something.
Yeah.
just get
Like
summoned
I mean,
outside.
out of the game, like I wasn't like I wanted impossible for you to pass. I'm always like, this is a tough fight, but you definitely are strong enough to pass it, and I think it was level. So yeah,
Almost.
yeah. I mean, you almost did it without actually yourself, especially like.
Almost had it. If I just had faith in Xeno to not fail one more death save and like make it.
I think you might have had anyway. I mean, you had one guy left with like 50 HP. You do like 20 damage with every attack. It's
Like I just really didn't want Xeno to
Yeah,
die.
it's not worth the risk, right? But it was like so.
Really didn't want Xeno to die. And then the fucking gets turned to stone, and the fucking Chwinger saves him. Ian. What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Oh god, my heart can't take it.
Like Zeno is here to take the punishment.
Yeah, so fucking fishy at getting ourselves out of close calls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're getting
this is
so
a lot.
close.
Contract getting teleported away. By number almost dying, trying to
Fucking
fucking
the
stone.
best friends, like just like,
Like, Other than me being teleported away, it's almost always
Just,
Zeno that
Yeah.
gets
This is
Only
true,
we
this
want-
is true. But now he's lost a hand, right? Surely
I
that's
mean-
the bad as it can get through.
But that
Oh my
that
God.
fight
I
was
mean, I
also
lost
pretty
2
close to
eyes
TP.
already.